irritated, really. Talking to his bro, like.
I know how to do this shit. I was born.
Man,
Out of 4 videos, he
fucking
did.
building. Hoodro in the
Man,
building.
Beanut got stories too.
Yeah.
Hoodro in the fucking building.
Yeah.
Urban Blackjack, bro. When we took them to Toledo, that was wild. We thought we was about to die. We didn't know we was gonna get out of that motherfucker. Bro. I was like, what the fuck we done got into?
Them niggas
was
was
gang
on-
banging.
Yeah,
And
it
them
was some
niggas came out with
serious
that.
gangbangers that day.
Them niggas look, it was nothing but gangbangers in the audience.
In Toledo.
These niggas almost some what's the name of that song they had? Fuck, I wanna fight. What was that shit called?
Go on, take your shirt off.
take
You
your
go
shirt
still
off, we
get
gon'
your
what?
ass kicked.
Yeah, get your ass kicked. So niggas was like, okay, like they ready.
Yeah.
Nigga jumped on. I should probably say this story. Nigga
Well,
jumped on
yeah,
stage.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Not
Oh,
gonna
wait. So we gonna run it back.
hold on. Don't go live.
We is.
We already live. So
Already.
wait.
What?
Speaking. Wait. I got this, man. Wait. Smith.
Hold on. What?
No.
No.
Go ahead.
So
say that.
we
Oh,
gonna get into
yeah,
it.
save it.
So like, since you've already managed artists before who was in turbulent times or whatever, right?
I didn't really manage. Niggas wanted me to manage.
Right.
I wouldn't manage.
Right. So
I
like,
didn't manage.
so like, what?
But I was kind of like the manager.
So
imagine that.
So like, what would you say about like what's going through like the situation with like Young Thug and things of that nature? With Young Thug, you got
Oh
a
shit.
host of things.
See, that shit happened firsthand.
Okay.
When they did the diamond cut.
Okay.
DDM.
Yup.
The same shit they doing to them.
Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I can't really say nothing now.
Right.
It's too late.
Right.
But what I can tell niggas what not to do,
Okay.
it's kind of like what they did. Don't get into the gang shit. It don't promote that shit.
Right.
Like, especially in a small city like this, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Where the FBI and the police are targeting.
Hit that mic. Hoodro's mic.
Right. Okay.
And Peanuts mic too.
Wait.
It's
Nah,
it's on.
you gotta plug it in and I'll plug it in.
Go to break. Man, Young Thug and Gunner are both being held without bond.
Right, on some bullshit. And they got,
What-
we
what
get to the
kinda-
Rico, let's get to the Rico shit. That's some
I mean-
bullshit. Conspiracy is some bullshit.
Yeah.
And you can't really prove it, but you can't beat it, and it's designed for you not to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Like if they saying like I did something, or they can say, I could be talking to, I could be chalking up with you, be like, man, fuck that nigga, man, I'm motherfucking. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to you on some cool shit, just how our culture. But they
Yeah.
done got that recorded, and then they said that you want to commit murder. He was like, nigga, I didn't
Right.
say I was gonna commit murder. But that's conspiracy. That's conspiracy or some shit like
And
that.
that motherfucking shit, bro. That conspiracy shit could have got you.
Hell yeah, the feds was at my door.
Right.
FBI was following me around, bro.
So
The FBI.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody because niggas don't know how deep that shit was, right? So since what happened is, so when they started getting investigated and they started getting arrested, what was their alibi?
Music.
Who did your music? Who can prove this?
Hoodro.
Okay, we need to go holler at Hoodro.
So yeah.
Yo, who is it? FBI.
FBI.
The FBI.
Who is it? So they know you can't act like you ain't at home and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bam. They asked me about Ready Baby. Asked me about Chaos. I'm like, listen, they artists. They do music. We do music. I've never seen them do none of this shit that y'all saying. I've never seen it, right? They just rappers. So I'm co-signing. I'm telling them, but they trying to tell me, nah.
That's a rocket.
These niggas really out here.
So I actually found the old video footage of you speaking on the same exact situation.
For real?
Yo, come on, man.
That's the research guy.
What kind is it?
Police harassment.
Listen, you and Hoodro.
Yo, what's good? This your boy SMED, second SMED. It's your boy Hood, aka Imagine That, baby.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Aka Monk Disciple.
But hold on. But let me tell y'all firsthand.
Okay.
So
What's going on? What?
no, he was showing me that we had.
Yeah.
You know, I talked about this.
That
Shit
I'm talking
before.
about-
Right.
The butterfly effect of him talking on the same exact subject
we was talking about that on that video.
Damn near 20.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
12 years.
Yeah.
12 years ago, the same thing is prevalent.
But
in
at that
hip-hop.
point, we was already 10 years in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
But then I had this show called Hood TV. So I'm young at the time too. So a lot of the shit that we was doing, we was on camera smoking weed. We had weed.
Yeah.
We can't
You
say
ain't
you
learned.
did because you own fucking TV.
You ain't learned.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an insect, y'all.
Look. So
I'm just playing.
so they like
What the card at?
no, you lying. You know what I'm
Someone's-
saying? I'm like, no.
Niggas
I
all
don't I don't know nothing about that, right? So then they like so I asked them, I said,
Yeah.
so
Hit your mic, P.
why are y'all
Hate
on
this
them like
fucking
they
mic
like
shit. That shit's deep.
John Gotti on some mob shit? Like y'all
Yeah.
taking this too far.
Yeah.
And they
You
was
asked
like,
him that?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, these is rappers. I know these young boys. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on what y'all talking about, no fucking Kingpin or Rico or the fucking cartel BMF shit. They really trying to get them with some BMF shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so why y'all doing that? And they was like, it was all cool. They could have flew under the radar. Like most time they be flying on the radar. But when they got into shooting at each other,
There we go.
shooting at the parents' house, and instances like that. So now the people are calling the police and saying, you feel me? These things are
we
happening.
got to have a discussion.
Yeah. So that's when they got on the radar with the shootings. There was
Right.
some shootings at some clubs.
Various places.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some shit started going off, so that put them on the radar. But still, I didn't agree with the charges, right? You know what I'm saying?
But to me, I think that our viral topic of today is the black people that got killed in Buffalo.
Okay.
10 people got shot and murdered in Buffalo.
Terrible.
I don't see the news coverage. I mean, we damn near wasn't even about to say nothing about this shit.
Yeah, because they blocked our Facebook page based off of it.
My Facebook page got blocked. Got temporary. Hold on, wait a minute. My page got blocked because we showed the footage. Now I'm not showing the footage to try to just show some grotesque carnage. I'm showing the footage in order to make people aware of what could possibly happen at any time.
So they think it's a game.
This shit
This
is
is not a
not a fucking game, bro. Like, we
This shit is real.
frequent black businesses, black grocery stores, and anything and everywhere we go, for the most part,
True.
socially, is going to be in these black places.
Right.
And somebody at any time could come in and just shoot the place up. Like, how can we stop people from doing shit like this? What is a
I don't think you
what's
can,
a reasonable punishment for somebody doing some dumb shit?
Punishment. I think that we should kill their family. Like if you shoot somebody,
Yeah.
then I'm taking. You got to lose a mother, a father, a son, a sister,
Yeah.
cousin, somebody close to you that you love,
Right.
publicly.
Yeah.
That will stop this killing, or at least slow it down
So,
and deter the next
Let me
motherfucker.
ask you this. So what if your son shoots somebody?
Then I gotta go. If they choose me, I gotta go.
Well,
On him.
I'm gonna tell you just like this.
If that was the rule, I gotta go by my own rules. So if he murdered somebody,
Yeah, and they come get you.
and they gotta come get me, then that's on him. You did it. So
Let's-
you gotta live with this. So the punishment is your punishment.
Right.
You murdering your dad.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
the
but-
punishment.
but-
You gotta eat that. That's gonna kill you. We're not killing you.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you. I want you to suffer.
And my point,
Live this out.
and to add to what Hood is saying,
Something
think
like that.
about the parenting now. Think about how you would parent your kids or give advice to the friends that's getting ready to go and do something fucked up. And we talking about, we gonna find the person closest to you
Yeah.
to take them away.
Yeah.
Because, like, man, it takes everybody to keep each other on point. Killing this person that just went and killed all those people,
Nothing's gonna happen.
that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing.
He got to
The thing that we have to do to deter these people from doing some shit like this is kill somebody that they love, just like they just did.
You gonna see a bunch of parents.
Nah, man, hold up.
No.
You just killed somebody. You just killed somebody.
Okay, so how would you stop?
I would try to prevent. I would try to prevent.
No, not prevent. What would you do if they did?
That's what we trying to do.
Right.
Prevent killing.
So what would you do?
We doing shit before it happens.
Well, what I do, I would be proactive in this shit and stop glorifying killing. First of all, I wouldn't kill more motherfuckers. I stop glorifying this shit like how we do as a society is glorify this
But what
shit.
you gonna do for punishment for the person that killed 10 people?
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What
you gonna do?
What's your answer?
Kill
The
his
way I would run shit,
How?
you killing the motherfucker will be punishment in itself because nobody.
What happens to the person that killed you though?
That person
that
will
killed.
get, that person will get its natural whatever would come to that person.
You wouldn't do
was gonna come
nothing?
to that person.
Ah, hell no, bro. Your world gonna be worse. You wouldn't even put them in
It's
jail.
full of chaos.
Because I would be
I would say
proactive
two
in
things.
preventing killing.
Like
I'm
what?
saying two
Doing
things. I'm
what?
saying-
That's not proactive. If you don't do that to me, hold on. If you don't do that to me, if I got killed,
Be fucked up. It wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be this.
I know that, but what about if somebody does, bro?
But you still ain't answer the question.
In that type of society, then
What would
automatically.
you do?
Well, I mean, that person probably would
We
get
asked you a
killed.
question. The question.
Well, I would kill that person. No, I would kill that person. I would get rid of that person out of my society. I would
Okay, so
get
that's
rid of
what
that
you do.
person.
I'm gonna tell you
Alright.
two things that will be different.
But
as
I
well.
would
That's
be
kind of
more-
what
Wait,
they
wait,
do now.
wait,
I would be
please,
focusing on
please,
killing
please,
more.
please,
That's kinda what they do now.
please, please.
You are killing more by killing the person.
So I want to say this, right? So the one thing that the people would do is like, let's say you do got an out of control team, that people gonna be emancipating their kids just the fact that they want to duck that rule, right? Number two,
No, you get it's not just your parents. It's not just your parents. It's your wife. It's your son. It's your brother. It's your best friend. It's a podcast member. It's somebody that you're close to.
Yeah.
Anybody that I care about. We gonna find out, and we gonna.
That way we be more selective about who they fuck with.
Well, okay, we'll go around and fuck with a bunch of people you don't like for the rest of your life, just in case you might kill somebody.
Killers because they know.
Wait.
Killers.
No. I got one. No. Wait, watch this, Smith. Let's say I'm an active shooter. I go shoot somebody. They say, who is your favorite person you love the most? I just name a nigga I don't like.
Right.
How you gonna choose who I love? Who you gonna choose who I love the most?
They gonna know.
Man, listen.
I'm only
They gonna
being.
know.
I'm only being. Come on, I'm only being B.
But
Kill
what we saying
they know
is,
about you.
me and Hood. Listen to what we're saying. We're not dancing around. We're not stupid. The people who you love are the people who would die for you killing someone else because you killed somebody that someone loves. So now we're going to kill someone you love as an equal punishment. Okay. And that's just the way that it goes. Okay. And people, I'm not finished with my point. I'm not finished with my. I got myself.
That's what we're.
We have to take a more strong stance against killing people, bro.
Agreed.
And we need people to coach each other out of killing. And so if it means the one that you love, like niggas just feel like they're gonna go to jail for killing somebody. Yeah. But killing your mama for you killing somebody and you get it and you live as the punishment. I think that will be what stops killing.
Because look, it's publicly. You're gonna watch me kill your mama. Watch me kill your son. Right?
There's other options besides killing somebody, bro.
Right? So that would deter me.
Still killing somebody.
Listen, no.
The innocent person now.
Killings will stop drastically.
Killings will stop, but everybody in the law know this how it goes. This is the law of the land. So we're not. Everybody know what's up. This is the law of the land.
Right, and we'll make my fault. Go ahead, Peanut. Go ahead.
Who in their right mind, especially if you think about the people who generally pick and choose electoral people. I'm not saying it's not possible. I do feel
this law into play.
Wait. I feel that is a great deterrent.
Man,
that is an amazing deterrent. That would be something where someone would think twice about doing it, and that's all you really want. Somebody thinking twice about doing it. But yeah, we all holding hands until I fucking knock your head on my. No person who has an active shooter at home, which is most people who vote laws into the legislation, would vote this in the law. Because they're going to think of, man, that kid who shot up Missouri High looks just like my kid. And that guy has mental health issues. And I can use my legal influence to get him off. So why would they reverse that?
But we're not.
But not only that, they wouldn't do it because it would stop people going to jail and stop crime. You need crime right now.
Absolutely.
So the prison system is big business. So let's understand that.
I want to own a prison.
You should.
But,
you should invest
but
in
and what you're saying, Peanut, we don't think that this
I
law
don't think
will
I
ever
don't think
come.
America too soft for that.
I don't feel like this law is ever coming
America
to
too
manifest.
soft
So
for
that's
that.
not what we're saying.
Yeah.
But we are saying, and we think that it would be a fair punishment. A fair punishment for the crime that gets committed, man. You killing someone is not
to the universe.
I think.
I just read the alphabet. All right, here you go.
Hey, bro, you can't go around. You cannot go around killing people, bro.
You gotta be
It's wrong. It's wrong when black people kill each other.
Yes.
We want to take this shit so far that not just when you do a mass shooting,
People
you kill somebody. The punishment for that becomes somebody that you love goes away. Because when you kill somebody, man, you kill more than just that person, though, bro.
Wait. Before we run down the street too far,
okay.
I'm always B, I'm always be A, right? We have a judicial system for a reason because sometimes a killing can be justified or not justified. Are you saying that because of that, someone lose their life? Because a lot of times we have this long, drawn-out system of people getting death because sometimes those things get overturned.
It's gonna be some mistakes.
Hey man, fuck that though.
That's fine.
Listen, it's gonna be some collateral damage.
Alright.
Let's talk about
Bro.
real shit, like
But that will occur.
And it's a trial that will take
I'm just
place.
saying.
And if you get found guilty
I'm about to tell
of
you
murder and you did it, the punishment for that is not that you go to jail, but someone in your family is killed for it.
This is what's process. But look though, but listen. This is what's going to happen,
though.
though.
Playing with niggas in appeals and the fucking.
This is what's going to happen.
Not in here. Not don't fuck around.
Don't kill nobody.
Yeah, that's what, bro. Like we ain't trying to wiggle. Y'all want to wiggle death to keep it happening.
Like a lawyer.
Right. What about if you got a good lawyer and he gets you off? Do you still got to get killed? We ain't trying to look for loopholes. We just trying to tell you. Listen. Check this out. The punishment for killing somebody should be your family getting killed. Now, if you didn't do it, you don't deserve to die, obviously. But if you did it, that should be the punishment for that shit.
So I want to raise my
about these niggas that's killing niggas? That niggas can't even. We in the fucking war. We can't even go to the
trying to throw an F. Okay.
Right. The person that did that needs to have their parents.
So now on that part, now you need to be
go to the motherfucking grocery store.
Right.
Okay. So how
we saying that all his family should be murdered for doing that fucking shit.
Okay. Let's talk about that.
We as in black folks.
We need private security.
We need private security.
We need
to
our
go
own
to the
police
grocery
department.
store. That's bullshit.
Yes.
I mean, we might.
Whoa.
Yes, we do.
No.
Yes, we do.
We need our own. No. Hold on.
He ain't talking about it now, but he never just wait a second.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what we need. And how to curb this a little bit.
Crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what we need. We need our own police. We need to police our own selves. First of all, right?
That's for sure.
First of all, we need to have a private security. If something goes wrong in our area, we shouldn't have to call the fucking police. We need to call this group of people who handle issues amongst our people.
Absolutely.
So what we gonna do about the motherfuckers that's taking money out of our checks? Fuck us, man. Listen, these motherfuckers.
We gonna have to move in.
Yeah, because they take money out of our checks.
We know that's at the end, but we got a lot of road to cover.
Right.
We got a lot of road to cover, bro.
Let's go, P. Let's
so
keep
why
going.
we ain't gonna use them then if we can't, you know what I'm saying, if we paying for them? That's all I'm saying. We paying for police.
Because, what you mean? Look
I'm
at...
going to classes, bro.
I'm a...
Shit, it's sweet as fuck.
So listen.
All right.
We here on the Legend People podcast where we like to interview legends. Man, we go to commercials and we can do the cute shit or we going right in, bro.
We are actually going to a commercial and then we'll be right back.
Yeah,
we about to tee up on this shit, man. This is my bro, Hoodro Commando life story,
Commando.
man. On the
Yeah,
Legendary
yeah.
People
Yes,
podcast,
sir.
man. Turn up with me, man. Let's go. Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on that shoulder.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask Boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
Man, I don't even know.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won it.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
That's legendary.
Lit.
Reload.
You lit.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Peanut, the CEO of Dash Resource. I got my man Stacking SMED, the Commando. Chopping like he's still in the bando. That's my bando.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I said that was hard. Hey, listen, y'all. Welcome to the Legendary People podcast.
Uh-oh. You about to take a point.
Man, hey, listen, you guys.
Warming them up.
I'm losing points by the minute over here, man. But look, man, if you're watching on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We would love for you to go to our, if you're watching on Facebook, go to our YouTube page. Go to our YouTube page.
Hey!
It's spelled just like it's spelled on the like this little
The
skin
below.
underneath. I don't think people know what a skin is. You know,
Everything you said I do care feel weird.
They're like,
They're
damn, what?
You have any tattoos on your
But this graphic underneath us that says the Legendary People
You
podcast.
gotta get your tattoos on your avatar.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's
that'd
fire.
be hard, bro.
Don't get that sauce away on live.
That's how you spell it, like that. Legendary People podcast. Like, subscribe, ring the bell notification so you can get alerted every
But
time
damn,
we
you know
drop
what? On Allspace, they don't got the
current
Horizon. They
content
do,
like
but
what we
Allspace,
got
they don't
right
got the fucking
now.
arms. They gotta get the arms.
That'd be hard.
We want to say what's up to our sponsors.
Yeah.
Go to Sheik's for breakfast,
Yeah.
Agnes All Natural Grill for lunch.
Man, I
if
was
you're
at
ever
Agnes
injured, call
today.
attorney Michael Wright.
Yeah.
TheShopArea.com. And when you want to get lit a little bit, get you some KIARA wine, contact Antoine Cunningham on Facebook. We're at T-Shirt
AKA
Kings,
Big.
T-shirtkings247.com. Go for your mouth, go for your mouth. In the metaverse, and goforyourmouth.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the metaverse.
4301
Damn.
North Main Street,
Yeah.
Camera Kings Studio. You guys, we got an amazing special going on right now at T-Shirt Kings. You get 50 shirts for $250,
That's
man.
a
So
deal.
you're basically getting it for $5 a shirt, which you can turn around, sell them for 10 or sell them for 20. You make a double up or a quadruple up. Come and see us at T-Shirt Kings. My bro Peanut Johnson teach you how to get a big old bag from investing your money the right way. Sell stocks, not dope, every Sunday on the Dash Resource channel.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube. That's the Dash Resource channel on YouTube. All right, you guys. So now, without further ado, my bro Peanut Johnson, over to you, bro.
Bro, man, listen, man. You bodied that again, bro.
Yes, sir.
Not again, again, right? So here on the Legendary People podcast, we like to talk about legendary stories and legendary people, man, but sometimes you have stories that are intertwined between the two. Then you have people that are just polarizing figures. You have people that have done a lot of major work for a lot of the community. Somebody that is a staple. You feel me? This is Monument Avenue type of work he done put in. You know what I mean? Main Street, okay? You can't say Main Street without a bro name in it. You feel me? We got my man Rob Hood, Imagine That, Hood TV, Boss Mag, Metaverse Entrepreneur Trapper. You feel me? A king, bro. Salute, man. Welcome to the Legendary People Podcast.
Finally made it. Finally made it.
Sure.
How was the drive in, man?
Man, it was cool until I got hit in that jam, man. I was salty.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Salty about that jam, man. That had me, and I was on E. I ain't know. You know how you be trying to push it to the limit before you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
And then you hit the jam, you like, oh my god, I should have stopped.
So here on the Legendary People Podcast, we like to find out the origins of our legends. Without further ado, where'd you grow up?
Let me see. I was born in Dayton.
Okay.
Parkside.
Then
I moved to Toledo, so I grew up in Toledo.
Okay. So,
but originally from Dayton. My family was always in Dayton. So.
Okay. So, like, what was your first early memories of growing up in Toledo? Like, what was did you remember the change?
Yeah. Hell yeah, the shit was fun, man. Toledo was fun. Our street was fun. We had one of the funnest streets ever. I think I had one of the funnest childhoods probably ever, bro. Our street was just hard.
So we talk about Glenwood, Old West?
No, not Glenwood. I went to Glenwood School, but I was over there on Lawton.
Yeah,
you
Lawton,
know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I was in Lawton, and it was just, man.
Is Lawton a street or a neighborhood, bro?
It's a street.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Lawton.
Yeah.
Okay, Lawton.
Yeah.
So in my research, it said that Lawton is where you got all your game from.
Yeah.
So give us a little bit of the sauce that was going on.
I mean, just hanging around like my brother. You know, I had an older brother, but then he went to. So he was popular. Yeah. So he was popular, but when he moved back to Dayton, that kind of left me.
Okay.
So all his friends, I knew his friends. They was older. So they kind of took me in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like this little D, his brother. So, and then at the same time, I was younger, but I was always hanging with young niggas. Right. They took me, I was in the clubs at like 15, 16.
You was always hanging with OG.
Oh, yeah.
Older. Yeah.
Then when I turned 16, I had my first car. I had my car at 16.
But go back. Wait a minute. We too far.
Okay.
16,
My
no,
fault.
hell no. When you were born, what did you like do? Well, we want to take it.
Were you Similac or were you breastfed?
What hospital were you born in? This is just like shit we ask. Like we.
Okay. My fault. I thought we was jumping right to. I thought it was right to the goddamn.
So, right. But bro, like, like normally we want to take people back to like their kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. Damn. Okay, let me see. Okay, what about it?
Well, so what elementary school did you go to?
Yeah,
Glenwood.
So like, what kind of student were you?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten. I probably was just a cool kid. Yeah, I was like, I always been just a cool type of, you know what I'm saying?
He can't wait.
I always been like throughout school. I always been just like a cool type
I
of.
like ABCs. I like. Man, so how long did it take you to learn your motherfucking ABCs and shit?
So anyway, you feel me? What kind of student were you besides, you know what I'm saying, like the extra, you feel me, just being a regular kid?
I really wasn't, let me see, I really wasn't like a straight A student, but I was pretty, I did have good grades.
Okay, so.
I was pretty smart.
Yeah, well, when we was kids, just saying, we had, we didn't have A, B, C, and D. You remember that shit? Like we
probably
had
in
like
kindergarten.
E. What? My grades, you had S for satisfactory, U for
you talking about
unsatisfactory.
grades?
You
like,
had
wait a minute, y'all niggas
you had
alphabet.
Hey, did y'all have that shit?
Damn.
Y'all didn't have that?
Yeah.
Those grades?
Yeah.
Instead of A, B, C, and D?
Yeah, we had those.
Yeah.
I was lost.
I didn't hear you.
I was lost.
Y'all didn't. I think they changed it by the time you got in school.
Yeah,
though.
probably because.
But we didn't. We your OGs.
Yeah,
we
for
trying to
sure.
teach you something today. Now, back in those days.
Me and Beanut got our lad.
That shit was funny. Nigga, I'm that age though. Bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We just didn't hear you, bro. That's all we were saying.
Shout out to the viewers.
Yeah.
So all right. So like, who are some of your early childhood friends that, like, you can remember back from that time and period of your life?
Let me see. Probably like I still know some of my people from high school. I mean from kindergarten. We hooked up on Facebook.
Okay.
But let me see, just some of my friends in high school. I don't really remember like kindergarten. But,
I didn't say kindergarten.
but just grade school and middle school. Just like my boy Anthony Gordon. Let me see. I can remember my boy. It was a couple. I had my niggas John.
What type of
Irons,
neighborhood
you know what
was
I'm
it,
saying?
bro? Was it like compared to a neighborhood in Dayton?
There you go. That's a good question.
I wouldn't say the neighborhood. See, like when I was young, the neighborhoods was normal.
Yeah.
It didn't get active until like high school.
Okay.
Was it like a? Did you live in a house or was it like a
Duplex at first. We lived in a duplex, a double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we had doubles. Like y'all don't really have too many doubles down here, but Toledo got
And-
like,
And the Oaks.
Was your
Hella
mom
double.
and dad there or just mom?
mom and stepdad.
Mom and stepdad.
Yeah.
This is
So
and
he
this-
moved me to Toledo. So he was from Toledo. So my mom, he came in. So my mom went to Toledo with him.
Okay.
with him. Yeah.
What kind of bro was he like?
Pops was strict, mean as fuck, old school type.
Yeah.
Didn't play no games. Work construction will fuck you up
Yeah.
in a minute. Like,
Right.
Just a man's man.
yeah,
man's
man's
man.
man. Just hard. No play, no games.
Was he like that equally with you and your brother, or did he kind of treat y'all just a little different?
Hell no, he treated us the same.
Straight across the board.
Straight across the board.
How was mine?
Mom's was more. So he worked. My mom's was kind of like the stay-home mom. So she was cool. She raised us. You know, she wasn't too.
So she wasn't a disciplinarian at all or anything like that. She kind
Hell
of was
no.
weak a little bit.
No. I would say my mom was. Well, hell yeah, my mom would fuck me up plenty of times.
Yeah.
But when it got to the point where, okay, they getting older. He step in, he gonna fuck you up. You don't want it to get to like that level. You want to stay with mom.
Yeah.
Mom level. Mom gonna hit you and discipline you, but she still got love.
Love for you, yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying? If daddy gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
let me ask you this. So I always see you as somebody who is you're an artist
Yeah.
to me, you know.
Yeah.
As a little kid like that, did you enjoy like art as a subject in school or not for real? I mean, and not necessarily
not like
kindergarten,
that.
but we just talking about your early
school,
years.
like
in
was
school.
I into art?
Yeah.
Who asked you if you finger painted? My fucking glass nigga look kind of hard.
No. I was. I probably I wasn't deep in. I wasn't deep into the art like an art
Nah,
nigga.
this nigga
I could
wild.
draw though. I could draw though. Hold on. Let me think about that. I could draw.
Yeah.
So like I drew the logo for like our school yearbook.
Oh,
What?
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What
That motherfucker
grade was this? About seventh
Hey.
grade.
Okay.
Yeah, I drew
Man,
some
my
shit
bad.
and they were like, bam.
See,
I'm real
that was a
nigga.
good question.
Like that's like put that on the cover.
Real nigga about
Yeah.
Yeah, grade school. So I could draw. Yeah, I could. Draw.
Even coming up, like, do you remember when you first realized that you could draw? Like,
No,
I mean,
just
like,
drawing.
well, let's
I
say
probably
second
wouldn't
grade,
realize. I
third
probably
grade.
thought everybody could draw because I was just like just drawing shit that we like, cartoon cars, shoes. And
See,
shit.
I used to see people draw shit in class and be like, "Damn, I wish my shit looked like
Yeah.
that." You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You was
You know,
like,
like,
I
we
was like that too. I be signing here like, damn, I
we
can't
was drawing
draw.
cars and just
Yeah,
yeah,
a little scary.
houses and
Shoes.
just easy shit.
shoes like
I see,
Adidas and Nike.
I
and
wouldn't
shit.
even
That's
try
all we wanted to do.
I would draw stick
We was drawing
figures.
shit like that.
I would be proud when my stick figure man looked
hell
kind
no, our
of
shit
sweet.
was
I
sweet
drew
as
this
fuck.
I got
nigga.
it one
We was
dude,
drawing like
duck
a-
man and
The Adidas logo.
with a duck head.
If you could draw the Adidas logo, you was the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, watching this nigga. They're like, damn, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, drawing.
Damn.
I remember
You
drawing.
was creating art way back then, bro. That's kind of major.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Real shit.
I still want to dive back into you know what I'm saying, like an early childhood life. So
Okay.
like, did your mom tell you anything about your dad that wasn't there? Like, you know what I'm saying, 'cause your stepdad really was your dad.
No, I knew
but-
my pops.
Okay.
I knew him.
And what kind of bro was he to you at that time?
No, Pop wasn't there. Pop was in probably like Virginia. Pop was doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't really fuck with me like that.
Right.
So I think he probably was just salty if my mom had. As I got older, I probably like he was salty because she moved to a different city with a different nigga.
Right,
That nigga was salty as fuck.
Nigga.
He was.
Did y'all talk ever, bro?
Not that much, you know.
Did y'all talk?
Like, he reached out to me now. We chop it up now, but back then we didn't.
He was sorry at your mom.
Yeah. I realized that.
Has he ever came to you and told you that though?
Not told me that. No, he ain't really even tell me why he didn't really fuck with me.
I can tell my dad kind of salty at my mom. Like,
I can kind of figure it out as I got
tell,
older.
like, my dad is still bitter about my mom. Like, I can tell.
That part.
Yeah, I can tell.
See, but my pops was, doing what he did. So, you know what I'm saying? He probably was like, she was one of his girls or something, and he really wasn't on it, and then she bust her mood, and he was salty.
Yeah.
So, my pops he had a lot of kids.
So like a
in Parkside. Remember, he was this Parkside.
Oh, so
these Parkside.
Okay.
This Parkside. Yeah. Parkside. Grego, my brother.
Yeah.
But he not my brother from my mama.
Yeah.
They friends. My mama and his mama was cool. So it didn't take long to figure what pops was on.
Once you got older,
yeah. So yeah.
So just precasting. I mean, like so like religion is a big part of who you are. At this point in time, like in like your early stages, were you going to church? Was anybody influence you? Anything like?
I got a funny church story.
Okay, go ahead.
That most people don't know. I don't even think SMED know this shit. Yes, I did go to church.
Okay.
My mom wanted me to be in church, so she used to
I
let us
know,
go to
I
the
know
church.
this.
Yeah.
I know
So so I used to go to this church, right?
Okay.
It was like a white people church.
Okay.
But you know how the white people used to come to the hood and pick you up on the bus? Like, have you ever seen that? The white people come to the project?
We just
Missionaries. The missionaries.
Yeah, like the missionary people.
We see what happened in the baths. Remember in the baths?
Yeah. Like exactly.
In the baths, they put them in that little trough. Remember that?
Yes, we had him on the show. And my bro Skinny Kenny was out there ministering that.
Right.
My bro.
I don't know
my
about
bro,
the shit,
bro.
but I'm saying, they used to come to the
He
project.
went with him.
Okay.
And pick up the kids. You know what I'm saying? He took off.
What'd you say?
He just said like slavery.
So, but they was in church though, right?
Yeah.
Good.
So we used to go to the church. Okay. The church, though, when I went, the church was ran by kids.
What? Damn.
It was like a kid church.
So like a kid up there with a little, with the whole little garb on up there and saying, "Come up to the altar."
So it was like they was trying to be like teen counselors, like teen counselors. So the pastor was young too.
Okay.
So he used to come pick us up, and we the young niggas in the hood. So we was kind of like their choir.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We sang.
Yeah, we sang, we rap, we would do all.
Rapping too?
Yeah. This was our church. Real feel me?
Yeah.
It was ran by the kids. So when I say ran by the kids, it was ran by us.
Right.
Right. So we used to go up there, and we just sometimes he didn't talk, but he would bring us up there. And we would say little stuff. We did all the show. We did all the music.
Yeah.
So then, as we got older, we started doing the churches.
How long did you stay with this church?
Oh man, I went from like 14 to no. I probably was younger than that, but I remember probably by the time I got in high school, it was kind of fading out. Right. Because as I got older, I started learning about
The streets.
the Black Panthers and look, the Black Panthers. I mean, not the Black Panthers, the Black Muslims.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube came out. Tupac out right now. You know what I'm saying? And you
As I got older, Tupac came out.
I'm in
NWA.
this church with these white folk. We like. So I learned about the Black Muslims, and they started telling me like, "Nah, you don't need to be on that." I'm like, "Hold on, this is some real shit."
Right.
Right.
So it started. So then it shifted kind of towards the Black Muslims from there. But that was an interesting church. I mean, it was funny because it was like a youth church, and the adults used to come there. They didn't read.
What was they teaching y'all in there though?
It was like the Bible, but they didn't even have a real Bible. It was called the Good Book.
Oh, the Good Book. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even the Bible. They done switched the game, bro. So I know about the Christianity shit. I'm telling you, I've been through that shit. I learned about that shit when I was young. Yeah, but they was on some white savior shit though. I guess they thought they was saving the little kids in the hood or some shit. Yeah. But hold on. But my pastor. But look though, my pastor, right? He ended up, and his son. I got real close with the pastor's son, so he was younger. He used to want to run with us. So he used to, like, I done took him under our wing, so he running around with us, spend the night at the crib. He on some hood shit. Like, I got the little young white boy with me in the hood, right? So we built a kind of a bond, right? And the pastor was, so me and the pastor become, like, cool as I get older. So I'm like 13, 14, somewhere around there. So he teaching me how to drive. So we become real cool. Like, damn, that's my nigga.
Right.
He end up, I think, having an issue with his wife, maybe cheating on his wife, messing around with somebody in the church. As the girls got older, you know what I'm saying? We kind of grew up together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the church ended up falling apart. He ended up moving away.
Okay.
The pastor ended up killing his wife.
What?
Was on Oprah Winfrey.
Damn.
Aaron Estes was my dude. I'm watching him on Oprah like.
The pastor. Hold on. Can we take a quick break, real quick, and then we'll be right back after this commercial.
Want to take a break in the middle?
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Yeah, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
Don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they said? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job done.
Of course you can. Yeah!
All right, man, we back like
That was crazy though.
crack. Damn. All right, so come on, let's get back to
So I think it's on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Look up Aaron Estes on Oprah Winfrey. And Oprah Winfrey, and that is my pastor. That was my dog.
What happened? He killed his. When he killed his. How long had you been gone from the church before he did?
Maybe
this?
about 2 years, 2-3 years.
Damn.
So they end up moving away.
How well did the pastor know you, bro?
Man, he was my dog. I'm telling you, like, we end up kicking it. Like, I don't want to say I was running the church, but I was pretty much.
He was in there.
Taking care of a lot of stuff.
Was running this church. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a crazy experience at a young age, bro. We was running the church.
So did he ever say why he killed his wife, or is he in jail or what?
I think he might got tired of oppressing him, but I told you the reason why he left, because he had slipped up and was messing with one of the girls at the church. And as soon as she turned 18, now she wasn't young, but who knows, right? As soon as she turned 18, he had a little something going on, and his wife found out, and that broke up the church, basically.
Did you see them start to talk at the church?
No. He used to just always fuck with the kid. I mean, everybody fucked with him because he was the pastor.
And he was cool.
He was cool as fuck. He taught me how to hoop. He was sweet on the court. Pastor was, man, me and Pastor was dope. I learned a lot from him.
Yeah. What type of
He was
what
my
was he
dog,
teaching?
bro.
Well, did
he really wasn't teaching me nothing. He was just being
friendly.
I guess being white, I never had a white free. Like, I'm from Toledo. Like, I didn't live in no white neighborhood. We didn't really have white schools. We had black. I went to black schools, like real black schools who taught black history hard.
Yeah.
Right. But we had white teachers. You know what I'm saying? Some white.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So
So he was more like a. He didn't really teach me nothing. He was like white. I didn't have no white. He was like the first white person I knew.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of bonded like that. He probably was like, this little cool black kid.
Right.
I'm like, damn, man, my dude, it's my dude. But he my pastor. But, you know what I'm saying? As I went to his church, and, he used to always come pick me up because we was doing church shit. Right. We got kind of cool. And he taught me how to drive, took me to basketball, took me out of town. We went to church events. And it was this young church that my dudes was the
That's a unique experience,
bro.
to
He
have,
was
for real.
the choir director. I mean, it was just like a group of us that did the responsibility that the older church, whether it was a deacon or the people,
Yeah.
the kids controlled the flow of the church.
That is,
we was the deacons.
bro. That concept is
We would speak
outstanding
to the congregation sometimes. Now, he would always do the real congregation.
Yeah,
Right.
but y'all would go up and do.
But we would do ours too, and we had a kid audience, and then adults started coming, bro.
right.
Well, man.
Adults was coming. It was a kid church. I never seen nothing like it. Like, we had the mascot. We used to sing. We used to have plays. We used to go out and entertain the community. Because remember, I met him coming to the projects. So we still used to do that. We used to go out and minister
Yeah.
to the community.
Right.
Are they doing that today? You know what they doing right now? Oh,
What-
No,
Wait,
I
see
mean,
that?
shit. It was just it was my guy back in the
Oh,
day,
that
but
was
it broke down when he
Once
did
he
what he
was-
did.
yeah.
You know,
So-
it was over.
So like away from church, because I mean, would you consider that one of your worst childhood memories? Is that?
No, because I learned a lot
Worst
from,
childhood
you know,
memories?
you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad.
Relax, bro. Damn.
It wasn't
work for a second. So
it
like,
wasn't a bad experience.
Okay, so
I
Hey,
just
I can talk too, my nigga.
I got two. I got both of y'all talking.
I don't
at the
give.
same-
I'm just saying. I'm just, bro. This is not. We just chopping it up in
Yeah,
here,
I
bro.
know,
Like,
bro.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
talk. We gonna
yeah,
kick it. We
I
gonna do
know.
our thing.
Yeah,
what are
I
we
got
doing?
two people doing the same thing at the same time. I'm just asking. So like, so that wasn't your worst childhood memory. Like,
no, that wasn't the worst.
Shit is
childhood memory.
ridiculous,
So,
bro.
so like, what was your worst childhood memory?
Worst childhood memory. Damn, a childhood memory that was bad. Oh, okay. I mean, like I said, before high school, shit was sweet. I don't really remember having. It was like fun times.
Right.
Before high school.
Right.
Once high school hit, and that gang shit came out,
Yeah.
and NWA and all that gangster shit changed completely. It ain't no longer fun times in the hood no more.
Damn.
Right.
Shit got real.
Everybody across America.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say one of my worst childhood memories, not from a young, I don't remember no, I don't have like no young childhood trauma.
Yeah.
But high school hit, seeing my partner die at school.
What?
He was in a fight. Dude came up, poked him. Boom. Right? Now, him and his brother
in
was
school?
wrong because
Another
they jumped him.
student?
No, it was right outside school.
Uh-huh.
And our school was off the hook. So I always used to say Scott reminded me of Dunbar. But it was an all-black school in the middle of the hood. Good. Of course, the best in football, basketball, everything. So everybody wanted to be at this school. This school
Yeah.
was the school to be. Right? But this school was not no hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting,
Like
killing.
Dunbar, some
Brian was
yeah.
some Dunbar shit.
Yeah.
But when that gang culture activity came out, that's when we started seeing my niggas dying at a young age. Like, a lot of my niggas from my school didn't make it. Like, I grew up with them fun times in elementary and playing and games.
What
that
was the
shit was
gangs?
over with.
What were the gangs in Toledo?
Just Bloods and Crips at first. But before them, like they changed into the Bloods and Crips. It was always kind of like hood gangs. You know what I'm saying? Like neighborhood gangs. Might be like the L Boys or something like that. Or,
Yeah.
So the L Boys like became the Bloods. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the gangs was already there, but the gang shit and then the Crip shit from you was growing up and we was all friends and we came up in grade schools together. So now it become you my enemy because you got on blue and you got on red, and I grew up kind of in the red neighborhood, a borderline a Crip neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But most of my partners was Crips. But I lived like in the Blood neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was always that kind of contrast. But anyway, my dude got in a fight. Him and his brother jumped the dude. So dude was, he was holding, but he had his knife on him. He came up and just pow.
Damn.
I seen it. And then my dude, they had him in the corner and he just walked away. He started walking away and then he just fell by the street. Then we all ran over there like, damn, he was like gasping for air. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't breathe. And we looked like, damn, he stabbed. So everybody like, oh, okay, call 911, call 911. Or, you know what I'm saying? We'll call the police. Right. Now, the police is at our high school. The police is at our high school. Yeah. They're there. We're knocking on the door. Help me, man. Our friend just got stabbed. Our friend just got stabbed. They like this in the car.
Mics.
They like this in the car. They just like this.
They your mic.
They not even acknowledging that we there. They're not even acknowledging that, you know what I'm saying, like my dude is dying.
Yo mic, Kudro. Now we
I
good.
turned
You
it
good.
up.
You good. You're fine.
Yeah.
Everybody,
You know what I'm
everybody's
saying? So just that was kind of fucked up, right? So then, the ambulance got called. He go to the hospital. So this one I found out about religion and what faith is. My man needed a blood transfusion. His mother was a Jehovah's Witness, and she said no way.
Wow.
And she let her son die.
Wow.
And that fucked me up.
Wow.
I said religion is real.
Wow.
I don't know if I could have did that.
He needed a blood transfusion.
blood
His mother
transfusion.
said no, and he
No.
died.
And he died. She wouldn't let him get it. She could have saved him.
What you think, Beanut?
Why you ask me though, man?
Because you intelligent. I want to hear your perspective. What are you talking about?
My nigga name was Anthony Gore, R.P. Anthony Gore. That was my nigga. And I grew up with him in kindergarten too.
Damn, and kindergarten.
Yeah, he was one of those
Beanut.
like I said, childhood friends.
It
Like,
all
yeah.
comes down to belief, bro. I've been fucking with this.
What would you do?
These emerald tablets,
What would you do?
and this shit is resonating with me.
What would you do?
So really, it all comes down to belief, bro. If that's what she believed, bro, then she did the right thing.
That's what she believed she did.
Yeah.
Because
P?
you know what I'm saying?
That's tough. She did. I seen it with my own eyes.
If your religion comes down to
Ain't
your
no-
son
Remember what I said earlier about
My nephew.
the genetic markers.
to living, your faith versus the moment of truth. Is saving your son the right thing to do?
Saving my son is the right thing to do.
So what about this right here? See, we all on.
Yeah.
That's
all
real.
on-
She let him die. And that's
Ain't
first.
no
That was
way.
one of my first
Ain't
homies
no fucking
who I
way.
seen die.
Excuse my language.
In front of me.
That to their religion. I'll
Cause
just.
see, we
ain't
all
no
on
way.
this right here. We believe that this right
Let me
here,
get you back in here.
this life right here is what it is. So if you believe in your God, like remember I was like the genetic markers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if your God in you like that, and it was like you don't want your blood, he don't want his blood mixing with these other races out here.
The rule. I mean, that might.
But
be one
it's
of
your
our
son,
rules.
though.
But if it's
That
your
might be
son,
one of our
if
rules
that's your
too.
God, if that's your God, which one is more important, your son and your God?
Well, you know what? I would figure it out like that.
I mean,
I'm going
which
with my
one
son.
is
Which one
more?
is more
Which one
I'm
is
going
more
with my
important?
son.
Your God. I mean, it's just
Is
depends
it?
on who
Me
you
personally,
are.
Is
I'm
it?
going with my son.
To me, my God.
Because I don't know about this shit.
Wow.
Is true.
Why?
I don't know if this shit is true at all. Somebody
Yo,
told me.
God.
So I gotta go with my gut.
Yep.
Me
To
personally.
me,
But
my
but
God.
what? But why would your all powerful God ever make you choose to have your son die over a principle?
Yeah.
Hey, I would say that.
No,
if
but
he
why
asked me
would he
that-
though?
You
Why
said you
would he?
would.
We talking about your
That's
God.
what I'm saying. I don't know.
Okay, so he wouldn't do that.
So
Your
then-
God ain't gonna
so
do
you
nothing
don't
like
know,
that.
You can't
But if he
follow
did-
that
But if
guideline.
he did, but
Because
if
you
he
said,
did,
I don't
no,
know.
I'm saying,
So you don't
I'm saying,
believe
I don't
it.
know why. I'm saying I don't know why he would do that. But I'm saying if he did do that, then
But
I
if you don't
his
know
reason,
why, then you can't
but
follow
if I fuck with him, then I'm gonna fuck with him.
No,
But why didn't he
You gotta
tell
know
you?
why.
Why didn't
You
he
gotta
tell
know
you?
why.
Why
You
didn't he
gotta
tell
know-
you?
you gotta
Why
know
didn't your God? Why didn't your God
You
come
gotta know
through
why, bro.
and tell you why
You
in an
have to know
important
why.
situation?
Why what?
Yo, because your God should tell you to help you.
So you can
Your
make an
God should
independent
tell you
decision.
to help you. He ain't gonna let you let
gotta
your
know
son
so
die
you
with
can
no
make an
explanation,
independent
no solid
Hold on,
reasoning.
hold on,
You don't
hold
even
on.
know if
Then
this
you
is
what?
true or not.
But-
And you will let your
But according
son
to
die?
Ab-
Ain't
but
no
according to
way.
Abraham,
That's
he
the
kind of
thing.
did the same
Man,
thing. though,
come
right?
on, man.
My God and y'all and like
But let's
the
move on.
average person God
But let's move on.
ain't the same God.
And Peanut was
Because I don't feel like
Peanut was saying.
my God.
I'm just letting. I mean, you feel me? I was trying to control too much. I've been trying to control too much. You feel me? I've been talking about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we come on to hood story. Okay, all right. I digress. But it was a good subject. I think I liked it. It was hot.
It was. So
That's the best part.
so
I was fucking with you.
so
But that was the worst experience as a youngster.
so
But it was a lot more though.
okay.
It was a
Well,
worse one than that too.
Well,
Now that I
Which one was
think
worse
about it.
than that?
like walk down that street.
When we was the reason. Okay, now let me tell you why I moved back to Dayton.
Okay.
So, high school was, I'm telling you, man, this gang shit was going crazy.
At Toledo,
Yeah,
Jessup,
man. What
West
was
Scott
up
High
with the
School.
gang shit, bro?
I
Like,
don't really know
give
what
me a
took
breakdown
over
of
the movie.
what the
That
fuck was
was
just
the movie.
going.
The Crips.
Colors.
Colors, yeah.
Colors highly
Colors.
influenced it.
Yeah,
The music helped, but Colors, that movie,
That movie.
did.
All that, yeah.
That movie was like a.
was it a lot of
bomb.
was it a lot of fighting with the Crips and the Bloods?
Hell yeah, every party. I'm telling you, but the weird thing about it for me, just looking about how it started, is that we all kind of grew up together. Just like you would go to the same school with your homies.
Absolutely.
Like you'll be in the same grade with somebody in the kindergarten. You might have them in your first
Yeah,
grade.
yeah,
You
yeah,
might
yeah.
Be in your third grade. Then you know what I'm saying. Y'all grew up. Y'all went to the same school together. The whole trip up, y'all in front of the same.
Right.
grade.
Right.
Right. I done went to gym together.
Yeah, we played plenty of.
That's my nigga.
Gym hall. Okay,
Facts.
but the gangs come out. You live on this side. You live on this side.
Now,
they enemies.
yeah, enemies.
Who established the territories of these gangs and your mic? Okay, now we're
Just
good.
the neighborhoods. What I said, it was already kind of separated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this side established this side established this. Now me being like, for example, you know, one of my best partners is Tree.
Yeah.
Tree, I think all y'all met Tree. Tree was always on the blue side, but I kind of lived on the red side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our corner store was at the red side. So if my family came into town, you had to tell them, listen, man, when you go to this store, be careful, don't be wearing no blue. Because they will fuck you up. So it was on that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, gangbang was...
How old was the average gang member, bro? Like what? Much older than you? Much.
18 teenagers.
Yeah.
Teenagers. We was all... And then the older homies...
Was it older bros like 24, 25
older
cripping
bros
it?
would really fuck you up. But it was more like a young thing. But the older bros kind of was managing it.
Yeah.
Like, they the ones who said we just new blood. You know, kind of like...
Yeah.
Was it somebody who came from California and actually
Yeah,
like?
I think so. I don't really know where it came from. I just know it came. I think
Yeah.
some niggas from California came to the city.
Yeah.
That's probably how
Cause
it
it's shit like that happens though,
Always.
you know.
So like my experience from it is like, for instance, like Toledo's on the doorstep of Cleveland. Cleveland's on the doorstep of New York. So it's a lot of times you have people that were locked up from that, and then they'll come home and then
I don't know.
And that-
That
that
vibe in the hood.
Yeah.
Now, okay, but let me
it was a
tell you
cultural
something real
influence.
quick. On why I moved to Dayton. Okay, so we in the parking lot kicking it. Kind of remind you of, let's say it's Gettysburg, probably about 16, 15, probably about 16. So
When
say
you
we-
moved to Dayton?
No.
Nah.
This incident.
Okay.
No. So if this was the incident, no, I was out of high school. So this incident.
You graduated in 93.
Graduated in 93. So this incident, I moved to Dayton in 96. So maybe 95 this incident happened.
Yeah.
We all hanging out at like Gettysburg Plaza.
Yeah.
Say
The legendary.
So you already know what it's like.
Yeah.
So this picture of Saturday night, right now at Gettysburg Plaza, you sitting on your car, you kicking it, we playing music. It's a car show.
Yeah.
And then they come through. What up, blood? Do, 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 do. Like with an AK, like to do, like the video we seen. Do, 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 do. My dude gets shot, bam. My other dude gets shot, boom. They drop and we running. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers running. So after all the shooting, you know what I'm saying, I run to my boy. I'm like, damn, bro, let's go. He's like, I can't go. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I'm shot. I'm like, damn, what you mean? So my dude named Smoke, right? So we like, damn, Smoke shot, y'all. So then I'm looking for Tree now. I'm like, yo, whoa. Damn. I run over there with Tree, Mexican Tony. Shot.
Damn.
He shot in the stomach. He in the abdomen. He fucked up. But the funny thing about it, the paramedics got there like real quick. It's like they knew. It's like they was like there.
You're right.
So paramedics go boom, boom, boom. They like hold his feet up. He like, you know, he going, oh man, I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy. He like hold his feet up. We holding his feet. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He looking at me. The paramedic look like, hold his goddamn feet up, or you want him to die? I'm like, damn. So we all like holding the motherfucking feet up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like, so this trauma. I'm telling you, man, we young as fuck, right? So then my boy, the other dude shot too. So then we get him in the car. So after they put him in there, we get Smoke in the car. We all jump in our cars, and we like flying down. Let's say it's like 50, 60 cars flying down Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Speeding, everybody running to the hospital because a lot of other people got shot.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we all running to Everybody going to the risk. The motherfuckers got their people in the car. We drove our dude to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And this was like this wasn't. So that, after that happened, then, mom's like, man, listen, call your auntie. Then my brother called me. My bro like, bro, just come down here, bro. Come today. You need to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wild. And it was just a lot of other shit going on because we was in a lot of shit too. I was wilding back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying?
So during your last couple stages of high school, what was your actual plans for after high school? Did you have any plans, any goals, a job, anything? It was just street shit?
No, I had a job because when I was in school, I had this teacher. I had the marketing class.
Okay.
Now, I did have a marketing class in high school. We used to run the store. So it was like the school store.
Okay.
So if you got into the marketing class, you got to run the store. So we were selling candy, cookies, pop, everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Out the store. So our class, that's what we did in this class, and she taught me a lot about marketing. That's kind of how I got into marketing.
Okay.
Through high school.
Damn.
Her name was Miss Kanapi. Shout out Miss Kanapi. And she was the first one who taught us about stocks too. So this was at Scott though, and she was a white lady. A white teacher taught us this shit.
All right.
Damn.
So you finally went to the dating.
Bro, I went to the blackest school probably.
Spoiler alert.
Hey, bro, I went to the blackest school probably in America.
Alert.
Bro.
Damn, you just killed this story.
Scott was blackity black. Bro. It's like the blackest school ever, bro.
We salty. Like, damn.
So now you've been through, you know what I'm saying, dating. What's your first experience now that you're back full time?
Wow, when I got back, I was still on some Toledo shit. Though. You know what I'm saying? I was like on some.
That shit.
I was still thugging.
Right.
I'm dying from that shit.
Who were some of the people that like you first linked up with when you came from Toledo to date?
I went like when I first came to date my nigga Onion from.
Onion, my big bro Onion from Westwood.
Yeah. My Westwood niggas. Like when we first came to date, I moved to Grand.
Grand, okay.
Yeah, I got our first crib on Grand, and that's when we met Onion, and we met my nigga Nelly Nail.
Nelly Nail?
Nelly Nail.
Oh, the Sylvester?
No, Nelly Nail that.
Oh, Nelly Nail. Paint cars.
Bro, the incident in your store
Nelly
was
Nail.
Nelly Nail.
Before I got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Well, just fill the viewers in on the
Well, let me
before
say
me and SMED even collided. It was just weird.
So they be going for
It's kind of weird history.
Let me change this.
let me start the camera.
Which camera I want? This one? Which camera? Which one? This one? Nah, but I know. Right. But before I got my store, there was a robbery there, and a young lady got shot, and I believe. No. I mean, Mr. Rucker ended up going to jail at that point, and so I ended up coming and getting starting to work there at the store, and then eventually I would get the store. Yeah, that's what.
Was Nelly?
So he told the story about that incident, and you saying that the guy who did it
was
Damn.
one of the first people I linked up with when I came to date Nelly Nail.
Damn.
Nelly Nail and Onion because we was one of the Sinclair, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a roommate who came to so I met my roommate in Toledo.
Okay.
We used to go to high school together. He was like, bro, I'm about to go to school and date. I was like, damn, I'm about to go. My people in Dayton, I'm about to move to Dayton. So he was like, yeah, okay, let's link when you get there. So when we got there, I kind of linked. I said, bro, I'm going to Dayton. He was like, shit, I'm going too. So we rolled down together and said we was gonna be partners, right? So boom, so we got to Dayton. I said, I got people down there. We're gonna stay over my aunt's house. We stayed with my aunt. My aunt let him stay. When I came with my partner. She let him stay.
Okay.
So she took him in as a nephew too. And then like the next day, we got our apartment. I called. I found the apartment on Grand. We was in Westwood. I had a crib. Called the nigga on Grand. He like, come to the So boom. Now I landed right in there.
Right.
And
Well, wait a minute though.
we started
Grand
going,
is not in Westwood, bro.
Well, where that's it? It's kind of like
It's
Westwood.
the View.
Oh, okay, the View. Okay.
That's the View.
Yes, the View. I'm sorry. You're right.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, take a point from her.
Come here.
Hold
Hold on. Let me do it on camera.
I said, well, I get
Hug. Come here. Let me talk with you.
But yeah, but they was from the View, my fault.
For sure.
For disrespecting the View. Like, no, they was like, hold
The
on,
View
nigga.
niggas
You
is
got a
salty
few niggas
somewhere.
like,
They watching this shit like,
They
oh
gon-
my god, this shit crazy. I can't believe this shit.
My
Fuck,
fault,
don't
The
ever
View.
do some shit like that. This
Yeah,
shit
but-
blasphemy. It's blasphemy. The fuck going on? Thank you, SMED.
Miss Mary.
SMED. Right, there you go.
But Miss Mary, hold on. Miss Mary was Nelly Nell's grandma.
Oh, wee.
He dropping jewels on here.
Come on.
He been dropping a lot of shit.
Dropping jewels.
Miss Mary used to try to put Nelly Nell on game, but Nelly Nell just wanted to be in the streets.
Wow.
His grandmama was Miss Mary. His mama was Miss Mary's daughter.
Yes,
He
sir.
was like the spoiled grandson.
Wow.
He didn't want, she was like, come work. He would work at the store sometime, but he didn't want to.
Right.
Bro, you was supposed to take over that.
He out here doing some other
You
shit.
didn't have to be in the street. He had no reason to be in the street.
And that's most niggas.
From my observation.
That man, that's right.
A lot of these niggas out here in these streets.
So that was
That's
my
right.
observation from my
It's all of them.
And he
It's
probably-
all of them.
And he probably in hindsight.
It's all of them.
he
It's
probably-
all of them.
Niggas like, cause niggas that.
But look, he probably in hindsight looking back at that.
I already know.
Like my grandmama used to try to put me on game. He probably
My
feel bad
nigga,
about
he's
it.
going crazy.
He probably feel bad about that shit though. He got to.
Beanut, you,
I don't know.
you,
I think
Beanut,
he
you
might-
a real nigga, bro. I just seen your face on the camera, and that convinced me. You don't play no games with him. Rewind that shit. Okay, all right.
He like, if y'all just let me navigate.
He did good. He said some shit. He was serious about that shit.
Alright, so like you get your own place.
Yeah.
What's your plan for paying your rent?
Vlad? Damn, Vlad. Man, you gonna knock over the banner, beat it. He like sell crack, selling amphetamines. Young Thug, they gonna get my nigga. They gonna get my nigga on Rico. They gonna get my nigga on Rico. What's your plan to pay your rent? Selling.
You gotta get him back on that.
Started selling dope at the age of 14, nigga. No, bro, I'm with y'all.
Y'all, it's okay.
All right. Nah,
Let me
real
see.
shit.
Really come down here and you really ain't got like no real solid
I
plan.
didn't have no plan. But look though, I came down here. I had my motherfucking I think it was like 85 Firebird though, on them fires. I
Oh.
went back to Toledo. I came back. Look. I came back. I'm like, Auntie, what happened to my car? Where my car at? And she like, I thought you had. I'm like, no.
I could have told you.
My Firebird gone.
Oh my God.
So within 2 weeks, I came today. They got me.
Wow. You had it. So
Yeah, I was the nigga when I first came down here.
So wait, I gotta ask you Karma. I mean, cause like you spoke about Karma before.
Man,
and-
karma like a motherfucker. We used to do all that dumb shit back in Toledo.
like taking M's out cars and going to school.
Yeah.
Jacking radio.
Yeah.
So did you feel like it was some karma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time my car get broken to, I think it's karma. I gotta take it because we used to do that shit.
Right.
We had a real operation. My dude was the security guard at this apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we
Don't
seen
call
it,
me black.
if we seen it and we wanted it, we got your music, bro. We was music niggas back in the day.
Oh yeah, everybody.
We couldn't afford that shit. We had to take it.
Right.
But my shit was banging,
Right.
and they got me, so they got me back.
Right.
I had like 215s in the back of that, and the thing is like only a 2-seater. My shit was slumping.
Right.
And I had the 5-star. And that bitch was red. That bitch was hot.
5
tinted
stars are
windows.
sweet as
Back
fuck.
in the day, 5
5 stars are sweet as fuck.
It's like top 3.
So look though,
Them-
look, funny
oh,
story.
Sweet as fuck.
Top 3.
On the Pontiac
I asked
6000,
my
some
brother
sweet old
Grego,
5 stars.
look
You
though, so
going crazy.
guess where they said the car ended up?
Right.
Give me some irony. What
Toledo.
project you think it ended up in?
Parkside. Damn.
My brother was like, that was your car.
Anywhere
Oh,
else.
Grego was like, how was your Grego was in that motherfucker.
Yo, right.
He didn't know, but I just moved down. I wasn't even down here, but I was just like, with my auntie, I'm gonna leave it on my auntie house and run back to the city. It was in Trotwood. I don't think that was this one. Trotwood was good. She was in the
Right.
area.
Nice area.
I pulled up. Man, so then that took me in, so then I just started taking L's from the city. The city started fucking me up.
Damn.
I came down to man though.
Yeah.
After they stole my shit, I was fucked up.
So, like, what are the roads that lead to Imagine That Inception?
Rosa. I don't know. Imagine that came up probably by accident. At this point, I was what? 20, maybe 20, no, probably 99, 20. I don't know. I was probably about 20, 25, maybe.
So you said it got bad for you. How bad did it get before it got bad?
But you talking about when I was young, like,
Yeah, like
after
when
they
you said
started? I
you
don't know.
started
Just
taking
yeah. Just like after you ain't got no car and you in a new city, it's gonna be rough. You don't know nobody.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody that to imagine that.
Little street work, street activities, and then a little bit of a job. I had a job. I had a couple jobs. Hey, you remember that place that BP on Hillcrest in Salem?
Yeah.
Used to be by the submarine house.
Mm-hmm.
We shut that down.
Wait, he gonna make it seem.
Wait, that was your job.
I had a job.
Wait a minute. No,
That motherfucker got shut
Catalpa. Catalpa and Salem.
Yeah,
Ravenwood.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
that
that one.
motherfucker got shut down.
Yeah.
that was my.
It was a Lee's famous recipe in Catalpa right there.
And you do right there, you go to that BP, you can get whatever you want.
Whatever.
That got shut down.
I remember that.
So a little bit of that, and then so that was like an exception. But before, Imagine That came from. I was at Ameritech. I was working at this time.
Okay.
Imagine That came from. I was working at Ameritech, and it was, Ameritech, if y'all don't know, was like a phone company. You know what I'm saying? And they came out with computers, and they was like, all the employees can have computers.
Wow.
What?
I was like, damn. So this was like when the internet first came out.
I got a question for you, and this is a question that I get from Peanut.
Okay.
All right, so coming up, like when you were younger, what type of musical influences did you normally like? Like, let's take it from like the time that you maybe like 12.
When we turned up.
Yeah, like 10,
Well,
12.
Probably at first it was New York. LL Cool J. Now that shit was hard. Run
Yeah.
DMC.
Yeah.
But I can remember when it wasn't no rap, bro. Do you remember when there wasn't no rap?
Yeah, when
like
it's
rock and
Cyndi
roll and
Lauper,
shit?
Cyndi Lauper and David Lee Roth,
bro,
girl,
we was
and
like Kiss and
yeah.
Daryl Hall and Oaks. We had some
Duran
weird-
Duran.
We had Michael Jackson.
Y'all getting
saved
popping
it.
to that? Y'all getting
Yeah, but we was getting popping to the different type of music. Like, it wasn't no rap. Yeah, can you imagine?
Well,
rap?
and
I cannot. That don't fit in my brain.
Right,
yeah,
you can't
it wasn't-
imagine
it-
but it was some shit like that. But
It-
anyway, when the rap came,
early 80s. Early
Yeah, early
80s.
80s. But when the rap
it
came-
makes sense. It's like
Michael Jackson and shit.
yeah, like Michael Jackson.
Michael
Like,
Jackson
your
too. But you also, my fault. But see, what me and Hood is talking about is when MTV first came out.
Right before
Because before MTV, but MTV really
Right. If it
It-
was Michael Jackson,
MTV was showing music videos, and all the videos that they were showing were like David Lee Roth, and so we adapted and liked that shit just to watch the videos. But right, and for kids, it was kind of like some young, fun MTV video. You watching it, and the songs was good enough for us to like, but there was it was black. I'm just saying it was black music going on at that point too, but it was kind of like grown folk shit, but no videos. Michael Jackson broke it open for us.
Black person.
Yeah.
They weren't playing no niggas until Michael Jackson.
Right.
Thriller and Beat It and changed.
And Thriller, and when Michael Jackson finally came, Thriller was the best video that ever fucking come out, and we went crazy from that shit. Still is.
It changed the game because they set it up like a Thursday at like 8 o'clock. You
could
watch like it was like a feature presentation.
Yeah.
Niggas remember the jukebox?
Hell
Yeah,
remember the
of
jukebox
course.
where you can dial in.
Yeah.
So we learned a lot of music came from there. But anyway, my music influence from then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say from like 12, but like I said, my shit changed from like 14 and up. That's what shit changed.
So who you like?
X-Clan.
Yeah.
I was on some militant shit.
Me too.
IQ, Public Enemy.
KRS-One.
KRS-One.
Yeah.
They got along so well. Like,
and then Pop. And then when Pop came,
it was over. Yeah.
Pop was like he was younger than all them niggas, and he was just so. He was just so hard.
Right.
He was like a fucking.
And charismatic.
He was like you know, so like we had EPMD.
Yeah, EPMD was one of the best groups of all time.
Younger.
Public Enemy, best group of all time, bro.
He was like y'all the baby if you like in that generation now, right? He was a little bit. I'm not comparing the apples and oranges. I'm saying he was younger than the Futures and the Jay-Z's of the world. He was young.
Who, P? Who?
Pac was young, like compared to the elder statements of hip hop.
He was like 14. Pop was like 18.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like you 14 right now, you look at the baby like yo, like you know what I'm saying, like
He represents me.
Yeah, he definitely did that. He did that well. So it was a lot of that influence. So I would say that probably the musical influence.
Yeah, for sure.
The music industry changed our community. Oh,
It did.
Hey, my fault, y'all. I just want to take a point from Keisha.
What?
Shout out to Keisha Ray. We gotta get
Yeah, she's been saying good stuff all day. I don't want to do her like that. She has been saying good stuff all day.
Keisha,
but
come on.
Well, maybe not. Take a point from me. She said the Lost Boy.
No, he take a point.
Not my people. But he did have a couple slams. They had a couple singles.
The Lost Boys like fuck me up if y'all ever seen it. I didn't never get a chance to listen to it. It could have been bangers though.
They had the They might have been banging.
I
don't know.
Yeah, but musical influence.
What's that song?
You like that real shit.
Yeah. I can't fuck with no other shit though. It's hard for me to fuck with.
We like them slap. We like them bangers.
So like, who from the city did you listen to when you got here? Like, was there anybody at that time? Because I mean, like, you ended up being a big part of Dayton hip hop. Like, to me, you are a Mount Rushmore,
the foundation of Dayton
caliber of Dayton hip hop, right? You know what I mean? So like, were there anybody who you got exposed to during that time when you first got here, or somebody like, yo, hey, check this out?
No. Okay, so let me. It start with the how Imagine That got started. Okay, so I was working at Ameritech. Remember that?
Yeah.
I had a little spot still
Sweet
too.
as fuck.
I was still had the weed. I had the trees too, right? But
you didn't tell us about that.
Yeah, I had both. I had that shit on lock. I told you I had the one spot. Shut the one spot down. Then I went to Ameritech. I was about to shut that down, but that was too corporate. I had to pull back a little bit. I was like, well, I'm doing too much. I need to chill out.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's your life path number?
But,
damn.
But anyway, look.
Beanut. Yeah, here. I'll just give you a point back just to take one from you and shit.
No. Hey, I forgot the question. What was the question?
We was talking about how did imagine that? No, how did imagine that formulate? How did imagine that formulate?
I was working for the Maritime. Okay, so look. So they said that we can have a computer and the internet just came out, right?
Yeah, we
I was
did.
always a little more advanced than probably everybody knows because I had an inside connection. I was at the phone company. They said the internet about to come out. So, and then they like, okay, we got a high-speed internet. Oh, called DSL. We like, oh shit. So they like, and we'll give you a computer if you put it, and you can put it on your phone bill. You only gotta buy it.
Yeah.
I'm like, run that.
Right.
Let me get one of those. Okay.
A blessing gets you started. A blessing gets you started. Right.
Run that. So I got a computer.
You already got a head start?
Yeah, I got a head, and I got the internet. I got high speed.
Yeah.
I got the real niggas. Niggas don't even know what I even got. Niggas don't even got this shit yet. I'm on the internet.
Yeah, this nigga first nigga with the internet. First nigga with the internet. Just period. First nigga with the internet. Damn, that's sweet as fuck. You lit. Right? And the first nigga in the metaverse too. Man, what the fuck?
We done figured it out, man.
Okay, so look. So I went to, I think I Best Buy. I don't know. I had one of these little computers that you hook up to the computer. It was a little boosted computer. Right. It was just a little computer camera. I don't know. I just think I needed it. I don't even know why I bought this, but I had a camera. I took a picture with Lou and my other cousin and my brother Grego. Okay. I took a picture. We put it on the internet. I put it on the computer, and then we put some words on it, right? And we was like, damn, that shit hard as fuck.
Yeah.
First nigga to do a cover.
Yeah.
So I put some words on it, and we was like, damn, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah. So then I had each one of them do a solo picture, and then I put the words on like they had a new album coming out, right? Damn. So even though Lou, Greg, and Grego the only one that was really a rapper.
Yeah.
He used his shit for real. That was really his cover, but I made covers for all my niggas just because I was like, damn, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah, I was making covers, and then when I looked at it, I was like, damn, I had this little program that gave me the sweet fonts, and I was fucking with Master P at the time. He had these sweet ass covers. I'm like, we making these type of covers. Right. And that's how Imagine That started, bro.
What you imagine that?
Right, you know what I'm saying? So then from there, I was like, fuck that shit's sweet. So I just couldn't, ever since I took that picture with that camera, I couldn't stop making shit.
Right.
Damn. Then I went and got a better camera. Mm-hmm. Then I said, fuck that, I'm going to the streets. Then that's how I ran into North. That's how I ran into SMED. I was so just excited about the shit that I was doing. I'm like, these niggas need this shit. I'm like, bro, look at this shit. I took a picture. I said, bro, let me take your picture and put some words on it. Come back. Took his picture, came back with words on it, put some little diamonds on it. He was like, he was like, oh, that shit hard as fuck. And then I said, bro, just hang a picture up. He was like, fuck that. I want some flyers. I was like, okay. He said, print me up some. He was one of my first customers. He wanted some flyers. I was like, damn, I just wanted to get a nigga the design. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy I did the design. Because he was doing commercial. I seen this commercial. I was going to holler at this nigga. I went up there. Boom, I'm going to give you this design. He was like, I want flyers. So I had to go. I found the plug with the flyer. The first nigga with the flyer. Right. I found the flyer plug. Got that plug from my dude at 14K.
Yeah.
Torrance. Torrance. He was the first person to get
classics.
Classic record from nigga Torrance McClendon. Sure. He was one of the first. He was the first nigga that turned me on to my plug. Right. So because I had the internet. Remember, I had the internet on niggas. Niggas didn't have the internet. I had my plug with my guy in Cincinnati that Torrance hooked me up with. I would email him the picture. He would print it to me. He would print it and ship it to me. So now I got business card because he said I want business card. I did the same thing. He took a picture, put it in front of his Jeep or something, in front of his store, put a design. He was like, damn, that's sweet. I want to make these my business cards. So I was like, damn. Niggas keep asking for shit, like, I don't got this shit. I just want to get the niggas the design. Like, this design sweet to the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Boom, he wanted cards. But he was like, you know what? I got a guy. I want you to put this on the card. I got some business card from him, but I like this better. So I want you to send this to this dude in Cincinnati. Okay. Talked to the dude in Cincinnati, told me the price. Oh, SMED one front. Can you do flyers? Yep. Okay, I need 1,000 flyers because my guy, I'm going to send you the design. Now, I didn't know nothing about design. I didn't know nothing about the artwork or nothing. Right. He like, send me CMYK.
Like, what the
fuck is that on there? I don't got that shit. So I had to go learn. So I took a course at Sinclair. Okay. To learn the game, the lingo.
Yourself.
Yeah, I took a course. Now in the course, I just started turning in all my designs and shit, right? So the teacher told me, don't even come back. I'm gonna give you.
Wow.
I didn't even go back to the school. I was just showing them, like, I did this design, this my nigga from SMED did his smile. So he was like, damn. Don't even worry about it.
You're better than me.
You're better than me. She gave me an A and told me not to come back.
Wow.
Right? So
because they knew that they wasn't going to teach you anything that would get you to the level you were already at, so you deserve an A.
So I want to pause you in the story.
You just paid the ask what the fuck was CMA.
So I'll pause you in the story because a lot of times I like to do this thing called the legendary handshake. I want to ask you, what was your first impression of SMED?
Go getter. Off top. That's it.
SMED, so what was your first impression of
Hood?
Yeah. We know about legendary.
Hood was just a good bro, you know. He was a good bro that came through, and he was doing exactly how I wanted. Like who came in and took my picture. I had on a Coogee. I had a black Coogee sweater on, and a black hat to match.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he had me on my phone like this. And like two pictures put it together or something on my phone, and I looked like I was so major. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. And so from there on, he was just my bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That we linked. Yeah. So I did his flyers.
Yeah, but for some reason.
Cover, but to answer your question, damn, I kind of blew past it.
Yeah.
The first people that I met when I started, I came up with the idea to do it wasn't SMED. You know, SMED was the second group I met.
Yeah.
The first person I met was Rick B.
Rick B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick B. I met him at the
legendary
Dayton. It was some festival.
Right.
Yeah.
He was passing out his CDs. And back then, like I said, I used to listen to that underground shit. Like I probably the music I was listening to, niggas wasn't even listening to.
Right.
It wasn't on the charts. It just always been like, yeah, I always liked underground shit. So when he slid me his CD, like, damn, that shit sound like it could be like, it's hard. It wasn't no difference between that CD and
Master P CD.
Master P CD. It was on point. Sound, everything was on point. So I said, Rick, I like this, bro. I'm gonna put you on my flyer. So I made a flyer. I put myself on one side and I put Rick B on the other side. And I gave him some and I just started passing them out. The other people was like, damn, you did that cover. No, I didn't do that cover, but I could do covers.
Right.
And then I'll put you on a flyer and pass your shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Reek was the first, and Oko and Coach was the first people that.
Coach Crowder?
Yeah, Coach Crowder. And Machete was the first people I linked up with through Tommy Owens.
T.O.
I met T.O. T.O.
Damn.
I think I met T.O. at a concert. I was passing out flyers. And I think I had Reek on his back. Tommy was outside. No. This was before Reek. He introduced me to Reek.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would think I was just passing out flyers.
Yeah.
And I ran to T.O. and he was like, damn, I want you to meet my group. He was managing Reek now. That's how I met, because I was passing out flyers at the Memorial Hall. He introduced me to Reek now. You know what I'm saying? And so then I liked it, and then I just started fucking with him.
Okay. So then you venture off, you know what I'm saying, like you get with SMED. What happened next in your life after you're doing, you know what I'm saying, like you've already had some success with the Rick B, and then now you meet SMED. SMED's the young street dude out here, hustler, you know what I'm saying, own business, man, entrepreneurship. What's the next thing happens next for you?
open up my own shop.
Okay.
Yeah. Homeboys Music.
Homeboys Music.
Remember Homeboys?
Yeah, right there in Westwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I get
Third
that
Street.
spot? Listen, that's crazy story. It was ran by I think a dude named Mike or something. I didn't know him. I just started doing the graphics and shit. And I'm just like I said, when I was doing the graphic, I was mesmerized. I thought the shit was dope. So I walk in there. I'm like, I ain't know this dude from nowhere.
Right.
I'm like, man, why don't you rent me out your back space? He like, nah. I'm like, I do graphics, I do this. You can rent me out your back space. I can post up. He like, nah. I'm like, damn. So I went back, asked him again. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I got these graphics.
He probably thought about it too. Like,
I got these graphics. I need, you know what I'm saying? If I had a spot, I could do more and I can pay you. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, like, who is this nigga? Like, he don't know me. I don't know him. I don't even know why I chose that spot to go in. But I think I used to like. I probably used to buy music out there. I used to like how it looked. Yeah, it was the look is like
right there.
Yeah.
It was something I liked about
nice.
it.
I
Yeah.
love Homeboys. To this day, I still like Homeboys.
So then one day he was like, I don't know if he called me or I was in there. He was like, you still want that spot? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He was like, you can get it. It was for some cheap shit too, like $100 a month.
Oh yeah, run this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I would post up in there and I would set out my shit, and people would come in there. They would fuck with me, and that's kind of how I got in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I met SMED, something happened at Homeboys where the dude he left. He was gonna give the business to me. I thought he was gonna give the business to me.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to leave. You can have it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bet. Yeah, I got to talk it over with the owner. The owner was in jail. His name was Arrow. I never met this dude, but this was the name they used to say. He used to be like, Arrow, you got to talk to Arrow, woo, woo, woo. But what stopped me from getting Homeboys was the people who had put the mixtapes in there. The dude hadn't been paying them. So they had a balance with them. They was like, yo, you owe me. Okay, I get that, but y'all owe me. Dude ain't paid me. Woo, 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 woo. So they ended up finessing him out of something like that to where they gave them control. They left me in there, but they ended up giving them control of the store.
So you were there with who the Christmas loved of the store.
Yeah, they kind of X'd me out. I thought it was going to be my store. So it was kind of like, I felt away. I was like, damn, that shit dirty.
Right.
SMED, I don't know how we chopped it up. But somehow, I mean, we were just hanging out, kicking. I don't know what we was doing. But he was like, bro, come to my store. He was like, you can help spot my store. It was like,
the story was all right.
It was like, say less.
The story was all like, man, come on, man.
He was like, I don't know what made him say it. Maybe he looked at my situation or I didn't look happy in that moment. He was like, bro, you know you can come to my store.
SMED is a happy whisperer.
Keisha, come work with me.
He is feeling like, oh,
and we was
you
like,
like a job, Sonny? Come work over at Keisha. He just helped us out.
Come over here. You not happy where you at? Come over here. You happy doing business with them? Come do business with us.
You want your owner off dancing and
You can shine over here, you can shine. So I linked up with bro. He gave me like this little room in the back on the side. On 3rd Street. Oh my God, it was on.
all right, look. So,
Then goddamn start. Goddamn, now we gotta start. Goddamn.
Right across the street, you got the legendary Majestic.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my God.
For the young listeners that watch, we do got young listeners that watch. Shout out to Jay Cutler and his fan base. Shout out to Lauren and all the high school kids that watch this. Tell them what Majestic was like from your perspective.
From my perspective, Majestic was just like the place to be.
Yeah.
It was like it was our spot personally, even if it wasn't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
It was our shit too. So basically, it was like our shit, and then that motherfucker wanted to come fuck with us and be with us.
Shout out, Unc Red.
Yeah, it was Red shit. No, I'm saying.
It was our shit. Hell yeah.
But we used to go. Bro SMED and Bro SMED had majority of the clout though. He had the commercials running on TV too.
Yeah.
So it was like so. And then they said it turned into the spot, but it was really like our spot.
It was.
Now it was red shit.
But it was
our shit because even when nobody was there, we was there.
So,
Boy, you open up, we over there getting drinks.
so
I'm
Smed,
ready
Yeah.
to let us in that bitch.
so Smed, from your perspective,
Well, from mine, it's like, let me tell you about how me and Hoodro went crazy, right? So look, check this out. So look, hold on. This is like, bro, any idea that I got, right?
Yeah, we
I had the visual right with me working.
Right.
So I'm thinking of shit like,
whatever.
right? I'm on commercials.
Put that shit on paper.
Look, bro,
We
look.
gonna do it. We gonna do it.
Before Hood came, right, I had like one commercial, maybe two commercials out. Right? But when Hood came, like, I don't know how we figured out he could do commercials now, but he could.
you asked me,
Yeah, we had.
I was doing commercials. I don't know. I just did jokes. I was already doing them, but I
Right.
did yours. Though.
But because I had two, I'm like, bro, hold on, wait a minute, fuck that. We can shoot this shit. So we shot our commercial, right? Then after that, I think that the shit was just like sweet as fuck. So he could do any design I wanted. I didn't get shit like every day or nothing, but when I did get something, it was like what's the word I'm looking for? It was groundbreaking. No, it was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
The shit that I had was how people imagine. It was Master P covers. My shit was so fucking fire. Like,
I'm giving it
then,
to bro, like serving him up.
and I fucking.
And bro, not only is the serve up, see a lot of times when people mess up, I would give them some dope shit. Niggas done had some dope shit from me.
Yeah.
But they didn't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Nobody saw it.
Yeah.
Bro, at least put that bitch on blast, put that money behind it. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then we going crazy.
Man, we shooting commercials. We shooting motherfucking commercials, and we passing out flyers, and we just like, he loves it. He knows exactly how I want my shit to look. And so we was just jugging, and the shit was just fun as fuck. Outside of me, he's still doing all these other people's shit, everybody's shit.
What we talking about, Majestic's era?
Yeah.
So,
This is it. This is Majestic's.
Yeah,
This
so,
is.
So, like, walk us through what it was like being the big dog at Majestic's right across the street from your spot. Like you literally throw football through the window.
I never realized that I was a big dog or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
But we could just sense the forever.
Well, we never tried to be like, you ain't shit, and we are. We big dogs, but we just would go to Majestic's every day and get food or watch the game or drink our beer.
Patronize
And have fun.
And we had a commercial with Majestic's. It was half gold for your mouth and half Majestic's. You know what I'm
We
saying?
did like the guy. We did like Scarface.
Yeah. That was our Shalom commercial. That was sweet as fuck. But we.
The one I did for Majestic was like Scarface.
Oh yeah, we did. When he said them curve puppies, remember that shit, right?
That shit was hard.
That shit was cool as fuck.
Man, bro, we was serving them up, bro.
So, I mean,
Sweet as fuck.
But it wasn't all glory days at Majestic, so give us one of those bad stories from Majestic.
I don't really think like that.
Well, I know at least a couple.
Killed up there. I mean, the dude.
Well, Crazy K got killed
I
there.
wasn't there.
Crazy K got killed.
Big, the security guard.
Lemon got killed, like right around there. No, well, it was more than that, man. My bro, Naaman Johnson, got killed there. That's Big Dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Big Dog got killed. Crazy K got killed.
Crazy K got killed there?
Crazy K got killed, bro. Yep.
And Majestic?
What's it at Majestic's? I think possibly.
Damn.
Possibly. Maybe not though. But I think so. And then it was somebody else too that was right there that I'm not remembering. But so like I'm saying that we're talking about the bad stories from Majestic's, but it was real cool, like, bro, just having to be able to just pull up go over there. I mean, it was right across the street, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Dog, Crazy K.
So I'm still in that same era, right? So let's talk about one of the little stories from the shop, like the one we all know, the Go For Your Mouth, the very first flagship store to us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think people know, though. I don't think people know what Go For Your Mouth means.
Tell them what it means. Tell them what it means, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them what it means.
I'm in a different era, so we respect that. Like,
I think people might know.
Everybody that they know.
Yeah, but they don't. They go ahead, give it to it.
I think people maybe know, but I don't think people know.
Hit that mic. Hit that mic, Kudro.
I'm just talking about as far as the fellowship.
That's good.
I would say the fellowship.
Damn.
One. No, it's not on right now. Okay, I don't see the number. But okay, there we go. Yeah, now we jump. But as far as the fellowship, as far as the camaraderie, damn, what I want to say, yeah, the love,
The hood staple.
and what I want to say, just the build sessions that so many people came to as kind of like a haven,
Right.
or if you had trouble, or you had something on your mind, or you had problems with something, they would come up there and get that edification,
Right.
or get something. It wasn't always a transaction value, but it was sometimes they would just come up there and just get
Chop it up.
some and that what I think is what I don't know if everybody know that about it. They might just think it's gold tee from t-shirts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they see. But if they was, you know what I'm saying? But being there and seeing it myself, witnessing it, because even when we it became like a refuge. Like if you was like on a picture, like if you was on like the Underground Railroad, that would be one of the stops.
Right. Let me tell you how. Let me talk about. Like, because during this time, I was new to that. I was from Detroit, and I was doing my thing and with the videos and stuff. Is how I met Hood. But I saw from outside looking in that this is where the artists from day. I'm talking about the greatest, the creators. Yeah, not just rappers. I'm talking about Hood was linked with all type of creators in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like Link. You know what I'm saying? And they called him first for a problem. What he talking about right now? Like they called him first for a problem. They got a problem. They gonna call Hood. Hood gonna be like, either I don't know. He gonna tell him where to go, or he gonna tell him how to solve the problem. Right. He gonna have some form. Like, man, I don't. He might when he don't know, he gonna laugh. He gonna be like, man, I don't know. Right. But when he know, he know. And everybody know most of the shit that they wanna do, Hood gonna either know somebody or he gonna know the answer. Right. Yeah. That's what he talking about. That's what I saw. So one of the crown jewels from the Gold Female era is, of course, you know what I'm saying, the little black, some black Jack Little Herb era. What were the steps that led from that point to that era?
Just fucking with the music. I mean, just being something about. See, with me, when I think the difference with probably me and what maybe I don't see right now is it was a love, it was a passion. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the music. Not only did I love the music, I loved our community and I loved the people in it. And we had a mission to get them out of whatever they was in and try to make them, get them something to build. And not even from the artists, but also the businesses, man. Like, most of the young artists that we was around who came up under, they all business owners now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love seeing that, just looking around. Even my brothers right in here right now, they are business owners, and they was just like around us back then. You know what I'm saying? So to see them doing their thing now, it's just like, at the end of the day, that's what we was on, and that's what we was teaching. And it was just like, and we did that, me personally, for 15 years.
Right. But
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm not gonna skip past that.
Okay,
Black Jack.
Black Jack and Lil Earl. I think it was SMED had a young homie. What was that?
Sherm
used to work at the.
I just seen Sherm at the.
Sherm, and he was like, "Yo, it got these little niggas from the AC. That's fire." Turned SMED on. I don't know if SMED ever did. I think SMED may have did a song with Black Jack or once. We was listening to this shit. We was like, "Damn, this nigga fire."
Yeah, he was.
Like,
he was
killing
as
shit.
fuck.
So SMED kind of tapped in with him, and then when I got hip to him, I tapped in with him. I kind of took him under my belt, and then we both kind of just took him under our wing.
Yeah.
So SMED was like, "Shit, let's do this." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna do this." I'm gonna run this part, you gonna run this part. That's what we start doing. So when they start, we start doing their singles and then we start doing their covers. We used to start pushing them as like a label. Like that shit was crazy.
So during this era, right? Like y'all,
that era was
like y'all put the rapper kid on them. You feel me? Like
definitely put the kid on them
yeah.
and made them. Yeah.
So like during this time, or whatever, like a lot of like I'm not gonna say really beef.
In what way? In what way? You just talk about just like they covers and art and stuff.
They present.
He just asked me a question, bro. Like, so
they present.
So what I'm saying.
Take a point from him.
So what I'm saying is,
he did it. He said some different shit. And we interrupted you.
Take a point.
But seriously, so like,
okay.
To me, the kid was basically like y'all gave them that star feel to their music,
Yeah.
like, because like
That was the goal.
you can have like a person who raps great. You can have somebody that, you know what I'm saying, who may have all the jewels, have all that, but to capture it, package it, and sell it was what y'all provided.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And but it was, and more than that too, though. Honestly, to me, I think that we put together a whole like
Street team for sure. With it.
Yeah, like a team of because we had a producer, we had a for real graphic team, we had promotion. You know what I'm saying? And we had a business to kind of like back the overall project, man, and make that shit like. And we had the artist that was fucking. The most important part was they was saying some sweet shit. Them niggas was going crazy.
How did you see Black Jack and Earth after they did all that?
I actually spoke about it before when I interviewed Black Jack and when I interviewed SMED. Was me? I grew up where me and Dennis and Dance were literally best friends in elementary school. I cannot help but say I'm sorry because I know him that long. I didn't look at him like that. So I was proud of my childhood best friend to be linked like that, like super dope. And then, And then it felt funny calling that. You know what I'm saying? Drake. You know what I'm saying?
The was hard.
Tonyo. You know what I'm saying? I used to hoop with Tonyo. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like back when I was at college, you know what I'm saying? We was Stuart Patterson and hoop. So it was like, damn, another thing I'm cool with, they linked up, I didn't know they knew each other, and it's like, they went a record level. So to me, I'm sitting there like, yo, this is the most lit shit ever.
It's already a straight label, but
I'm
look
like,
though.
two niggas I know got on to me. Like, it's like they were signed to like No Limit to me. Like, they was dating No Limit to me. So to me, I was celebrating it. And then it was like, I'm like, damn, you feel me? And then me, I'm like, bro, like, every time I'm like, nigga, I can rap too. I'm like, I know both these niggas, I could probably be the third one. You feel me? In my head, so I always was like, yo, like, have y'all heard this? You check this out. So to me, I was sitting back watching. I always was a fan of it.
Damn.
Well, not a fan of family fanatic, but I was a fanatic of my friends, bro.
I think that it's nothing wrong with doing that.
And Black, bro, I'm telling you, man, when we seen it, he had something special in him.
Yeah.
And he could hold his own against anybody, and I tested him.
Let's get into the battle rap aspect, because some of this happened, and, you know what I'm saying, like this history as well.
Threw him in that water, and he was handling it. Swim, killing him.
What about the
So he made his name.
But
so not only was we like hot on the scene with the graphics, he was really busting with niggas.
So you gotta get into the story, because I mean we talked about this off camera before, right? To where you say you had to make sure they was alright.
The story at what was the name of that story? It was like a hip hop spot down in the Oregon district. It was called
Elbow.
Elbows, yeah.
It was called Elbows.
Come on,
and they wanted Black. They wanted Black. So me and Black went down. I think they wanted Reddy and Black to battle.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, that's a good battle.
Yeah. So
that's a Super Bowl. That's a reputation Super Bowl.
I was about to go down.
So, like to clarify, at this point in time, Reddy Baby is ranked as what in dating hip hop?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
No.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't ranked there. No, he wasn't there right there.
Had he had any of them?
Black and Herb was like to me. Now it was other niggas.
I'm saying like musically wise,
That's
status
what I'm talking about.
wise.
Music wise, they wasn't.
They hadn't got
He
popping
came
yet.
after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready Baby, I tell you the Ready Baby story, how we lived up. We pushed him in like 05, 06, but he was after Urban Black. So Urban Black had they run first.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
They did. That's for
Urban
sure.
Black, yeah, that's right. Like Urban Black was so when people try to dismiss that, it's like, hold on, y'all can't dismiss this because they did. They did too much.
So hard.
They was hard.
Niggas didn't want to fuck with them like that because they was drill music. That was what drill music is today.
Yeah, basically.
We gonna get them niggas that
Yeah,
wanna
so
fuck like that.
so it was at Elbows, and then I think Black went, and then Ready went, and they wanted to battle, but it was ran by P and Nove at the time.
Yeah.
So they wasn't let them battle with other people. They
Oh.
wanted to, you know what I'm saying? It was other people who wanted to come and rap, and we like, no, we want to battle. Let them go, let them go. They was like, no, they gotta keep the show going.
Right.
And you know, other people signed up type shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So we like, fuck it, man, we out.
Right.
So Herb, come on. I mean, Black and Herb, let's go. So we start walking out the club. Next thing you know, the whole club walking out with us. Everybody want pieces of Black though.
Right.
They want to. Everybody want hell no. He wanted y'all. So we like, what's up? Who wanted? So they like form like a circle around us, right? So the niggas is coming first.
That was deep back
Black,
then.
yeah, it was deep. The whole club came out. Nobody's in the club right now. They all outside surrounding Black and Herb and me. You know what I'm saying? So we're like, so they battling. They're battling these niggas. They going he next, come up next. And the thing about Black, he used to hit you with that. You know what I'm saying?
Violent battle.
Bullet in your
Yeah,
throat,
he was
nigga,
violent
you-
as
nigga,
fuck.
blow your brains
Nigga,
out.
like,
How your brains on your back, nigga.
Yeah.
And your mama, nigga, that you like, hold on, nigga, hold up, nigga, fuck that,
Make you
nigga.
think about what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Nigga,
I
I
make
blow
you
your
think about
brains
your-
out.
you know what I'm saying? He was like
Think about
that,
what
and then
I
would do
said,
that.
shit.
And then he just, the nigga was like, oh, so he was making niggas hot.
Yeah.
Hey, that was one of his hardest lines, though.
He making
Yeah.
niggas hot. He's like, come on, hell no. I'm like, hold on, bro. It started getting too aggressive. So this when you gotta know I had to run to the van. We had that van that's in that video.
Yeah.
Had to get the tech. You know what I'm saying? Bring the tech out. We air this motherfucker. Hold on.
Y'all actually rapped about some violent shit and then materialized.
Too aggressive.
Showed them you was serious about the shit you
Y'all
was
not
rapping
like they was
about.
ready to do something.
Nigga went and got a tech
And he laying
after
them
rapping
down,
about
though.
techs.
The aggression is coming. The aggression and the hate is building. Each one
He
gets
said,
laid
"No, we
down.
were keeping it real tonight."
So P and Nove next. So now it's P and Nove event. Now I don't know. I want to hear their side of the story, right? But from what I seen, what I remember, we was like, which one of y'all want Black? Or like one of them one day was like, woo, 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 and they didn't decide. They didn't do it.
Okay. Ain't nobody want to battle.
In the parking lot between P and Nove.
Y'all had
They was there though.
Exactly.
They was there. No, that wasn't that like that. I don't know if that was at the end of it. No. It was fine.
I would have passed up that motherfucking battle too. You out there with a fucking Tech 9 after just rapping about killing. You exhibited the proof that y'all was for real about the shit you was rapping about, and then niggas was like, "It's not worth it. It's not worth it."
I remember that they didn't. I just remember they did.
Well, shout out to them. I wouldn't
They
have.
didn't go. Everybody else was going.
I would have been like, "That's the best rapper in this." That's the best rapper I ever heard in my life.
No, that wasn't like. I don't know. That might have been.
Good night.
before
I'm
after,
outta here.
like, I don't know. I didn't want to
Battle my nigga while I hold this.
But hold on.
Battle my nigga. Battle my nigga.
We had the They did have the extender on it. They did extender on it.
And you had the extendo ready to pop. No, it's even worse.
Yeah, they had the extender on it.
The nigga like, nah. And listen, and I ain't gonna even lie. P and Thrill are like two of the smartest niggas I know, and that yet another smart decision came from them. Yeah, good shit.
It went like that.
For sure.
So Sam, I've talked about you with this before with the PNC situation. So PNC was like the guy that he was supposed to sign to go get our record. We finally got both y'all here.
Man, shit, man. We gotta talk about this shit.
Yeah, he did.
He did. P said that.
But yeah,
He didn't say that. He didn't really say that.
No, he did.
Hold
Have
on, wait a
story,
minute,
though.
wait a
He did.
minute,
I
wait.
listened to it. Yeah, I did watch it though.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just say what I'm just saying. I'm saying what like you're right, kinda. He didn't really say he was supposed to sign to Go For Your Mouth Records. He just said that we built the studio for him. He felt like we.
He made the assumption like he felt like you was supposed to be fucking with him and you didn't.
Right, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I didn't mean to do that. I definitely didn't try to do that.
It is nothing. It is inside already.
Yeah, I didn't try to do that to Pete. That's my little brother, man. I love Pete,
Go down like that.
for sure.
I gotta tell P it didn't go down like that, bro. I heard that story. I was like,
Hoodro, you got some comments? You want us to hear some of the people that's talking to you?
no. He might have felt that way, but that wasn't why we built it.
We didn't try to do that to P, man. What I think happened was we was. So what I think,
We got Urban Black, and we was building a studio for them.
yes, that's the break.
That's what the story.
Me and like Lil Urban Blackjack was the people who we really wanted to put together, you know. Yeah.
And then when we said that, and we built the studio in one day.
Sweet as fuck.
SMED, he called. Hold on, we called my niggas. We called my
Yep.
nigga from Toledo. I said, bro, bro need the studio in the shot. I said, we on our way. He came, that motherfucker up, window up, boom, studio was up.
And one night, and we was in that bitch going crazy the next day. That
Blackjack
night,
never left that motherfucker.
the only thing that I wanted to do was say, like just keep recording,
Bro,
real
they
shit,
never left that
nonstop.
motherfucker, bro.
Nah, they did.
So one thing I can say is they was some rapping motherfuckers, and they took that shit serious, and they didn't fuck up the opportunity. They took advantage.
Right.
That shit was hard.
So during this time, it like Beanut done already done this spoiler alert the whole time, right? So it's like the drill music phase, right? So like y'all already provided like the studio, y'all provide the packaging for the whole, you know, like Supermaxes and things of that nature. But also the visuals, right? So like y'all provided the street team that went along with it. SMED, you can put a video up so we can do this little recap.
Oh, the Lil Urban Black.
Got to.
All right, come on, keep talking. I'm gonna find it. I got
So
you.
like basically like what I'm trying to show is they hip hop predates a lot of these certain acts that was already, you know what I'm saying, being
Look at the cover. Look at the cover.
popularized.
Oh, I got pulled over with this cover, bro. I got pulled over by the police with this cover and had a gun with me, and they was so. Fun fact. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off. That shit lit as fuck.
So
Fun fact. That was only one gun. Oh
wait a minute.
shit.
That was only one gun.
Hold on. Let me put it on the screen, Hutro. Let me show you this shit. We're going down. Thank you. Hold on, but let me. Oh, that's a perfect thing for me to say. So listen, bro. I told you I got pulled over with these CD covers in my car, right? The police told me, and Hood was the first nigga with the internet. I think I was the first person to have my gun license. Okay, but this night I got pulled over. I had a fucking holster, right? I had a holster, and the police pulled me over. I didn't have my gun in the holster, right? So they was trying to decide if I was carrying a concealed weapon or not, right? And they found these CD covers in my car, right? And so they told me, like, I was like, man, look, I said, we just rapping and shit, but I had a gun on me with this cover. He was like, will you call this rapping, talking about these guns? I said, man, well, that's just the cover. We made that. Do you know what the police officer said to me? He said, whoever made this needs to work for Walt Disney Pixar. I swear on my life. I swear on my life. Talking about Hood's artwork. Look at that shit.
It was only one yard.
Look at that shit, bro. I promise that's what the police officer said to me. They took me to jail that night, too.
Damn.
Went to jail.
Too fucking great.
Went to jail. You know what he told me? I said, man, I got my gun license right here.
But it was just so raw.
Yeah, he right. He right, bro. He right, bro. He right, straight up,
So
bro.
we had a show. Hold on, Peter. Look. We had a show in Toledo this one time. That's what we was talking about.
He's right, man.
We had a show in Toledo, right?
That's
we took
crazy.
the fellas up there. Yeah. Smith had the big bourbon. We go up there. We on tour. You know what I'm saying? We on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? Little niggas on tour.
Yeah,
So we
sweet
get
as
up
fuck.
there, we get to jumping. Yeah, they start doing that. They start doing that gangster shit. Now the thing about you doing gangster shit, gangster niggas gonna fuck with that gangster shit. So they jump on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
When
Grego.
they set
Sir Grego.
and start
Throwing
up their shit while they rapping. So you like, hold on. So Grego like, damn. He take the nigga. Whoo! Going off the stage.
Shit. We on some gangster
Hard as
shit.
fuck.
Hard as fuck. Fall into the
That's
crowd.
what
They
you
not
guys
damn near
supposed
catch
to
that
do.
nigga.
Elevator down.
And they done got the crowd is so riled up because they going crazy. Because it's like, fuck a nigga. I don't know what song they doing, bro. Whatever it is, it's like, we some head busters. We gonna bust your head. Type shit. It's some shit like that.
It's like Grego bust somebody head, really.
So now they like, oh shit. So I'm looking like this. Oh shit.
Getting
it's about to go
older.
down. I'm like, oh, they about to, man. I'm like, how we gonna fuck? We gonna get out of here?
Right.
How we gonna get out of here? The nigga run up to him after we get off stage, cause you know we gotta come off the stage. He run over there, boom, boom, boom. He's like, damn. He was like, yo, that shit was dope. That shit was dope. He was like, yeah.
We had footage of that. We had footage of that
Slide
show.
out. So it was all good. Yeah, the same nigga that got pushed out was cool.
Fanatics.
It was good. It was all good.
Man, our shit was sweet as fuck, bro.
He thought they
We
was coming.
going-
So as soon as we get out the door, we jump in the truck. So then we just see everybody start running out that motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
going down. Whatever going on there, we out. We about to.
These
For
motherfuckers
sure.
always do that. They go there, do a show, and leave that bitch turn up.
Yeah, get the
That
fuck
bitch
out of
be
here.
Turn, and
It
they
was
leave that
going
bitch flooded
crazy.
with flyers. And it be flooded with the whole parking lot. Be
Man, we
flooded
took over Miami. We
with
damn near got
flyers.
kicked out of. We went to the Miami
Well,
Film
they
Festival and did them flyers like that.
Man.
And they damn near kicked us out.
Well, man, bro, that to me is a story that's worth talking about. I mean, our Miami trip
That was legendary.
was the best fucking shit that you could ever do, bro.
Legendary.
Well, first of all, we had shot a movie by this point.
Yeah.
So we skipping over something that
Yeah, we
was
skip over a
really
lot of
major.
Yeah, we been talking about that era.
Right.
Man, like we had shot so many commercials by this point. You know, we was like, shit, look, let's shoot a movie. I had a script already written. As a matter of fact, I had 3 scripts written. But I gave one to Hoodro and was like, bruh, look, this is my script. Like I literally had a movie script on paper, all that shit.
Bro, so we shoot the movie.
We shoot a movie.
And with all his shit that he got in his movie, we trying to do, he wrote this shit like some action shit.
Yeah, I wrote that shit like we was gonna have a big $12 trillion
Bad Boy,
budget.
Like it's Bad Boys or some shit. You know?
Right, no
So
doubt.
we trying to do the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So this scene do require a shootout.
Right.
We don't got no blanks.
Yeah, we don't.
It's real. Nigga shoot real shot. How did we get the shot? But we got the shot. It was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet as fuck,
Sweet as
bro.
fuck. Wait, it was a shot. We got a gun.
We had to
You know what I'm saying?
shoot
It was
guns
gorilla.
and then speed off from the scene so that we wouldn't get
Thank God
like
for statute of limitations, guys.
right. This was a long time ago. This is
a
old.
way long time ago. Back in B.
We hired
No, not shooting like that.
we hired somebody to do it and send us the
Hold on, let's
footage.
clear it up, though. Like,
What are you
we was,
talking
like,
about?
Shooting in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't shooting. We was shooting in the
They
dirt
were.
just to get the shot. Like, we just had to. We had to get the shot. We wasn't doing like
Just to get the shot. Just to get the shot. All right, cut.
We'll be right back after this fucking commercial break after I have a talk with Hood.
Every time I come in the press room,
You in the press room, working on our stall's hot-tronic heat press, using all the vinyl, making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can. Yeah! Show this video again. Look, oh God. It's not on tape. Thank the Most High. There we go.
Look at your work, baby. That's hard. That's hard.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah. He came and did this interview.
That was hard.
That was hard as fuck.
All right. So like you talk about movies, right? So
What is this? Oh, this Blake's new shit. What the fuck? With Coogee. Oh, shit.
You got a
Oh.
new project that just dropped.
Yeah, this the ink guy.
Damn, we showing some shit on the show right now. This is on the show.
I work.
Man.
Free Coogee, man.
All right, so come on, bro. Listen,
Okay.
Lil Urban Blackjack. Lil said he just playing about that
All the
one
more
shit
prop
he
guns,
was saying.
guys.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But yeah, man, we just basically so we made it happen.
Right. Okay. So like during this era, I'm saying like you're working with them, but you also are still producing for not producing it like that stuff. You're still making flyers and covering for other artists. So so you still working with Coach Chronicles of the World, or are you kind of venturing off a little bit? I mean,
After Urban Black
yeah.
or during Urban Black?
During.
No, during we see everybody when they seen the movement, how we was moving, it was all want to fuck with us.
Mhm.
So I was doing like everybody's shit.
Right. So
Everybody's shit.
yeah. So he spoke about the movie. So what's the movie like when y'all drop it? I remember like watching that movie. Like I tell Spend Out Time.
Well, let me tell you this story. I mean, the story just man, it's a beautiful
Yeah, we didn't
story.
talk about our Miami. Miami was sweet as fuck.
I just want to sum it up. Like,
Miami.
To tell you what, I mean, no matter what happened with this movie, the experience that we went to Miami, the experience that we got is worth
Priceless.
It's priceless. Yeah.
Priceless.
Because it showed me so much on the level that we was at compared to a lot of people in the industry, right?
It was like an AAU game for y'all.
So
Well-
we went. So we went because bro was like, man, they having a film festival in Miami. We like, shit, we got a movie, let's go. He like, bet, let's go. So we go. So we start off the trip, but I don't know, how did we end up going to Toledo?
We had Toledo Mike. But Toledo Mike, but I think you might have had to go to Toledo for something before we go.
Anyway, bro, we end up shooting to Toledo.
And who was with us, bro? Who was with us? And Grego.
And Grego. Yeah.
Tay
and Grego.
Grego. Tay is my brother.
Yeah.
Grego is Hood's brother. And we took Toledo Mike to Toledo, and Hood had to get something. But starting off the trip, we going to Miami.
Man.
So we had a pistol in the trunk.
Yeah.
All right. And we riding to Toledo first, and the police pull us over.
Yeah.
And do a fucking goddamn
Thorough
fucking check of our car, bro.
Yeah.
And they did not see the gun. Didn't find the gun. Unbelievably.
Unbelievable, because then
But they
I didn't
searched
even know
the
because
fuck
he was
out the
like, yo,
car.
we had and then we was like, oh.
Yeah, we didn't know. Me and Hood probably didn't even. Somebody that was riding in the car put a gun in there. But, and this, we ain't trying to say this shit not to get in trouble, honestly.
Right, of course. I mean, you can't.
But it was a gun in the car, and they searched the car for sure.
Yeah.
With fucking, and they did not find that gun.
And,
So wait.
and you have to think though, like
The
we
most
supposed to be
yeah.
going to Miami.
Right.
We on fucking with me going to Toledo. We been pulled over, so I'm feeling kind of like, damn, man. We like, going to Toledo, we didn't got pulled over. Like, damn, I feel like it's kind of on me. Like, damn,
Right.
we went out the way. We should have just been going to Miami.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, luckily, the Most High, man, that was an instant we felt like
Intervention.
intervention.
Now, I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the young boys out there, and they're in that similar situation where you guys did not know what was going on, what would be your advice if they would have found the gun? What would have been your advice?
I
to the
don't know
younger
if it could have been
kids?
anything that we could have did if they did find it. But I would say if they get pulled over, don't like tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get yourself, don't panic, don't
Right.
be normal. You know what I'm saying? Be normal.
And we didn't have any reason to panic in that situation or start acting funny because we didn't know. Somebody knew, but whoever did know, they was just good. They was good enough.
Right. They like, shit, nigga, don't nobody know.
Well, two of the people, my brother and Grego, both of them are each other's brothers. Our brothers has passed away, so if one of them had it, what you gonna do now? I mean, they passed already.
No, but I was asking, like, what would be your advice to the younger viewing?
I think that
Like,
was
if they
it.
got
Don't tell
caught,
on yourself.
too late.
Yeah, but
like,
don't.
before you get like.
Yeah, don't be like, oh, well, I just want to be honest. There's a gun in the car right now.
Don't do that.
They like, oh my God.
Don't tell on yourself.
But the people, you know what was funny about that I kind of remember, bro? Like, they had, the lady that searched us or whoever was so nice. It's like, but searching us, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are such, you guys don't even
illegal search too.
Yeah, like, don't even worry about this, you guys. We're just gonna take a look in the trunk and everything is fine. Let us just take a look back here. You know, being nice to us while raping you the whole time. Like, bro, I hate that shit. Rocked us to sleep. All right, so my
yeah, that was the first one. So we wig out that. We headed to Miami. Baby.
Yeah.
So we going to this event, right? So we get there, we get the event. We like, okay. So we get there early though. Ain't nobody here.
Okay.
So now, you know, we go for you. We coming through. We already got flyers. We get so much promo.
Shirts,
We coming ready. We got work. You know what I'm saying?
We just had like unbelievable. We had 1,000, like no,
So,
not
bro,
1,000.
like,
We
you
got
know
5,000 at a time movie covers. So we just lit with movies,
so we
finished
like,
movies.
Yeah, we got 5,000 covers. So yeah, so we get there early and bro, like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like our first on mind, we were gonna go to sell these movies. That was the first idea. We gonna sell these motherfuckers. He like, let's just put everyone on everybody's table. He's like, damn, bet. So all the table, ain't nobody there yet, but it's people set up.
Yeah.
The setup is there. And we thinking like we about to be in the movie premiere. We like excited. We done flooded everybody's table with flyer and DVDs. We poured service DVDs, right?
Right.
We've serviced them. So when the event happened, we go back. Shit moving, people at their spot. We like, oh yeah, shit jumping. Like we like, yo, that's our movie. We'll this up. We meeting and mingling with people. And then they like, okay, we trying again. We go to get into the event, and they like, it was a high ass number, like 500. High ass
Yeah.
number. We like, whoa.
But I got what y'all.
We didn't come here for that. Like, how much? Like, y'all paying?
Yeah.
And people was there to go to the event. It was the African American Music Festival?
It was the
a music festival.
it was Robert Townsend through the Black Film Festival.
The Black Film Festival.
But
Robert Townsend was a special guest.
Right.
So, but I'm just saying, so people had paid to come to the event.
Well, they was paying to do shit like have actor
Like
workshops and seminars and shit, and read scripts and maybe do a reading. But we had a finished product movie.
Yeah.
We was so far ahead, and we was giving this shit away.
Yeah.
So it was like,
So it was this lady.
we was just,
It was this lady.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So listen. Look how this shit play out, bro. It's like a movie, bro. But this lady at the desk, she was like, you know what? She's like, this y'all product? We like, yeah. She's like, you know what? Go up to room 23 and say, boo, 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 boo. We like, bet. So we go to the thing. We go up to
Penthouse.
the penthouse. We say, whoop de whoop, and they let us in the spot. So now we in there, we like, damn, it was like one of those industry parties.
Okay.
Penthouse party.
Right.
Going on. We like, yeah. So we in this bitch, we walking through this motherfucker, hey man, this our movie. Take over the whole party.
Okay.
Whatever DVD is in the TV people watching, we
pop that shit out.
We eject that motherfucker.
Swear.
Our shit in there. Wow.
He's right.
Out there on the patio, chopping it up. We just take over. Flood, fire, posters, DVDs, everything. So the people in there getting interviews. And so we like, yo, what's up? They like, hold up, yo, what doing? Chill out. We doing interviews. We like, oh, damn. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna go over here then. So we just invaded the party, basically.
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying. But we didn't get their attention in time, but we got bored, like they were taking too long. So we like, yo, man, we out this bitch. Hey, y'all holler at us, move this and that. We passed the line shit, make sure. The dude like, hold on. The dude that was interviewing the niggas, stopped us. Like, hold on. Wait a minute, where y'all go? What y'all got? We're like, yeah, this our movie. Woo. He like, you know what? He said, send us or something, so we make a deal with him.
Mm-hmm.
But he ended up hitting us,
Mm-hmm.
and he wanted to do a deal.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is where we at. We know our shit fire. We leave the motherfucker. We done left the bed.
All right.
We can just leave after, you know what I'm saying? We ain't interview with the nigga, no, they were taking too long. We don't know what the hell, we leave. So the next day, we geeked up. We like, oh, yo, it's dope. So the next day, we go back.
Yeah.
They want to let us in. They like, no, y'all niggas that have all these flyers and posters and shit. Y'all banned from the event. Robert Townsend and that shit.
Yeah.
So we banned from the event. If they won't let us in, they know it's us.
Don't wait a minute. Don't do Robert Townsend like that, bro. He's a good bro.
I'm about to bring it back to him.
I met him.
But look, so we standing outside, so they kick us out, so we standing outside. Man, this is bullshit. They won't let us in this motherfucker.
All right.
And guess who walk up? Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend.
And we right there. Yo, what's up, Mr. Townsend? This is our DVD, this is our movie, what's happening? You know, bam. Give one that shit. Boom, boom, boom.
Outside.
Outside the event.
Bro, listen, hold on. Let me rewind this one time, bro. Check this out, bro. Before we went to the event, bro, I said it was Robert Townsend's film festival.
Yeah.
I went to this film festival because it was Robert Townsend's. He was featured.
Yeah, he was featured.
There you go. And I thought that it was his film festival, and then Ice Cube started doing it later. But Robert Townsend was one of my favorite dudes from Hollywood Shuffle. Funny as fuck. And when I heard he had a film festival, I'm like, man, we gonna go down here, we gonna meet Robert Townsend, we gonna get our movie shown, we gonna do this, we gonna run into these. It was VV. Nah, I can't remember what the fucking name of the distribution that I said that we wanted to meet. But those are the people that premiered our movie. Maverick, bro. Come on, bro. But what we did was everything that we said that we were gonna do. When we went down there, we did it, bro. They put us out the fucking film festival, bro. And when they put us out, we were standing outside Saudi, and Robert Townsend walks across the street.
What the fuck is you talking about? Nobody in here, nigga?
What you closing the door for, nigga?
Bro, that's my people shit.
Exactly,
nigga. The fuck? Man, I'm gonna pop these niggas, man.
Oh.
I don't know, you know, you never seen my commercial, bro.
Close this door.
Yeah, motherfucker. You like, look at somebody and shit, my nephew and shit.
They just followed you up?
The fuck, nigga? Fuck is this shit about?
What happened, Jack?
Shit, I don't know. He just was walking up the street and shit. And he just saying, he looking for somebody.
Ain't no girl. Nobody even in here.
Then I had my nephew and shit. I'm walking in here, and then a girl was pulling out. And then he just started motherfucking. I don't know who he looking for. And I'm like, nigga, shit, nigga.
I don't know it now, but I know.
Well, yeah, so
I thought it was
we still live on this motherfucker. Legendary people do legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas do real things. Basically, what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro.
Every time I leave my book bag on,
Look, we still going, bro. We still got Hood in the building. Now we got Jay in the building. Beanut in the building. Swag on the where that nigga went. What shit?
But that shit,
It's
man,
going
but
down,
that
man.
trip showed me, what lesson did I learn from that trip? That trip was kind of like, don't worry about nothing. Like, it's going to work out, just go.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever not go because you got so many excuses on what, no. Just go. You never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know that was going to happen.
So wait.
Down
You said y'all was outside though. Wait. That's what you got off of. Y'all was outside.
He was outside. He walked out the event from his speech.
And he walked out.
And he walked right into us. And we was right there. Yo, what's up, Mr. Chandler? Man, we're movie, we're live, we do this, we do that. Now, he didn't, hit us back, but the people that was upstairs, the Maverick motherfuckers, hit us back. And told us we were trying to get a deal. They told us to finish the movie because we only gave them the 20-minute movie.
He's in the middle of the street.
You know what I'm saying? We gave them the short body. You know what I'm saying? We had that. And that bitch was hard. They was like, damn, we got a full movie.
Oh, yeah, we know
We was
that.
like,
Yeah. Man, I ain't bring my shit either, but if it would be in my front.
We good. Keep going. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Get ready to go home and get my shit, come back, go to work.
I ain't got no trouble, man. I'm about to
But,
look.
I ain't pouring no luck either.
I want some love.
Time,
I
love.
want some love because goddamn the world needs some love. Man. Like I swear, man. Listen, man. Like before we get too far, man. I remember we were just talking about this yesterday, man. We were talking about how you feel me, like how that motherfucker ran up inside that motherfucking church. I mean, that motherfucking convenience store or whatever for like
Wait a minute,
that
man.
shit. Wait. We're gonna get back to this, bro. But it's really just happened right now. It's like, damn, it's like, we talking about how these white motherfuckers running this shit acting all stupid. Fuck around with niggas too, bro.
Prime example.
Drugs.
Prime example.
That shit's stupid. Like, you running here don't even know who the fuck. Like, you could've got
Bro,
your dumb ass,
bro.
bro, done
What's
everything.
wrong with niggas is drugs, bro. That's what's wrong with niggas,
You
bro.
didn't even know.
Drugs and media.
I swear, bro.
I said
every
drugs
time
and media.
I leave my
And what's
book
wrong
back.
with niggas? Cause like I said, bro, that dude right there, bro. I knew that dude when he was a kid.
I didn't know I had my finger on the trigger.
He from 5 Oaks. I know him. I can call a nigga right now, like, and I don't know him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That dude probably don't even recognize me. He probably do. But
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to make that little fucking correlation right there. Keep my language, of course. Cause I hate getting out of character, but anyway. So at the time, I'm saying you are literally with the Robert Town situation. Y'all probably get access. Boom. Because I mean, at first y'all go there, you feel me? You kind of feel like you get the cold shoulder a little bit.
The first day was jumping, the second day they played us.
Okay,
because we didn't pay for shit like, but we did so much promo on that shit they started.
Right. So, but like y'all end up like finally meet up with Robert Town, and he kind of bring y'all in the fold, or he don't?
No. He just said, "What's up?" Took our deal.
Right.
Okay. Stop and chop it up like everything.
Okay, yeah. So
that's why the nigga ain't had a hit since.
That's why I said forget Robert Town.
that's how the marketing was, though. That's how the marketing was, like with Urban like that.
He walked right by. He walked right by the
Come through and take over shit.
So like you ain't take that as like no Nazi no building like that. You was like, man, hey,
no, we thought no. We didn't say it was hate. We just thought it was dope that we did accomplish what we accomplished.
Okay.
Because we didn't really have a plan. I mean, we had a plan, but we didn't know. Like I said, we didn't have a team. We just went out there. We don't get on the wing like fuck it. We gonna go.
So what's your next move after that? I mean, y'all come back to the city, feel like champions. Y'all feel like okay. So y'all focusing on music during this time. Y'all still focusing on.
What year? Let me see. In that year when we started doing movies.
Yeah.
I don't know what year that was. I don't know if that was 3.
I think SMED can.
What is it again? Oh
So,
shit!
what happened after y'all come back from the from Robert Townsend?
That was like about like 2001, 2002.
Okay, yeah. We get it.
So yeah, that was early. No, after we did the movie. No, bro, that was a little later than 2001, bro. That might have been 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's gotta be because you started Magic that in 1999.
Past 2.
Yeah.
Really 2000.
Yeah, okay.
Probably 3 or 4, bro. I don't know.
What? Like with? Yeah, I'll say it was probably like I think 2002, 2003.
Okay.
We need a couple years.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so where does life take you next? Stan probably can kind of help out.
What? Just well
What
with
happens after that, and y'all?
well after Hood, like we was making a bunch of shit, and then Hood hooked up with Rec Records.
Okay, Ben. Okay.
You know.
Rec.
Good job.
Okay. Boom.
I ain't gotta say it. I'm asking.
Right. So Rec is from Prescott. You know what I'm saying? So that was where my cousin Lou Beasley was from.
Okay.
So when I used to come to Dayton when I was little, I would hang out with my cousin Lou Beasley. Lou Beasley lived on Prescott. So I kind of grew up on Prescott. That was like my Dayton home. Right? So my nigga Nerve was a Prescott. Yeah, my nigga Nerve. Probably Ice Nerve when he got dipped up. My nigga Nerve had like a little record shop. And it was like a little bigger than where I was at. And I told bro, I'm like, damn, bro, I got this big ass spot up here with the pool and the swimming, had the little fish and shit. I said, bro, man, we about to, we about to move up here. So then that's when we kind of expanded the operation. So bro still had the shop on Third, and now we like Siemens.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so now we expanded. Expansion is coming. So now kind of, this is when the Ready Baby D cut era.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
So when there was a Records, Ready Baby kind of pulled up on me, let me hear his shit, and then I started fucking with him, and then I was like, this is my dude. He kind of got a label, cause it's like
you got the everything.
Bro was done kind of with the label thing after the Urban Black situation.
Yeah.
So and I really wasn't on that label shit at the time, me personally, so I couldn't do nothing with him. So I'm like, fuck with my nigga Nerve, he got a label, he got a store, he got a music store and everything. It's some real Master P shit.
Okay.
So I let Nerve get ready. And he was like, damn, I like that nigga. I'll fuck with him. I put his project out.
Okay.
Damn, so I introduced Ready to Rec Records.
Yeah.
So then they started working. So then I started working.
Reddy said that Mike, bro. He said Reddy said that he liked when he was around Rec Records though at first.
He definitely did.
Because he kind of had, I don't know what he was going through personally, but we can tell he was going through shit because he would come around a lot and he would kind of stay around, not just come around. He would stay.
Right.
Like he wanted to be excluded, you know what I'm saying? Because my nigga Rec had the shop, he had the record shop, but up under the shop he had a whole setup. It was like a studio, a house.
Yeah.
He had a perfect setup.
Yeah. He had it where nobody wanted to leave.
He had the pond outside. You come in my shit. It was koi's out there. So now I'm charging niggas premium price.
Yeah.
They come in, motherfucker. We didn't come and see the fish in the thing.
Yeah.
We got the shit. It's like it's premium price. You know what I'm saying? So I introduced him. So his shit was nice. You know what I'm saying? So Reddy feel kind of comfortable. He had a nice studio. So Rec like putting. Like, you know what I'm saying, he fucking with Reddy because for me, and he connect him because of him. So that's when I, you know what I'm saying, I get behind Reddy.
Right. So like during the time, I mean, are you doing Boss Man Radio yet?
No.
Okay, but like
Boss
you still doing
Man
interviews
come.
at this time at all? Okay.
No, this is still on just kind of like the grind.
Okay.
So I'm pushing Reddy at the time, and this one we do the Underground Dream Team.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna give you just a little history of how in my vision of how the city got popping from where it went from just making music to making money.
Okay.
We getting paid for shows, right? So I kind of, you know, sort of feel like, well, I know that we had a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so fucking Reddy, we do the little single, we do the video at this club we had called Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it was like super jumping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So this is when Lil Chris and my nigga O used to come through and we used to throw parties.
Yeah.
So we threw this one big party, you know what I'm saying? And it was just so major. Like it was called like the custom shoe show or some shit. You know what I'm saying? When everybody had, this was when Davo came out.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Davo events. We had custom shirts, we had custom horses, and Lil Chris, you know Lil Chris, everybody know Lil Chris and O. So they had the idea of doing this. You know, so I had the club night. They used to just come up there and turn up with me. So I was like, I like these little niggas. I'm gonna let them get a night. You know, right. So they used to come to me and I let them get a night. Right. And they had this shit was called the champagne party or something. They had so much champagne, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. It was like champagne flowers. Like the dance floor was full of champagne. We was dancing on shit. Damn. Like dancing on the shit. Party. Like if y'all go watch the video, Ready Off the Chain, y'all see the history. Y'all see all the people together. Y'all gonna see Diamond Cut. Y'all gonna see Ready. Y'all gonna see Wet Records. Y'all gonna see just the whole city in this video. Right. Peace. Yeah. So everybody moving together.
So like during this time, like, what are your thoughts compared to, you know what I'm saying? Because like you've already had the experience with Blackjack and Lil Herb during this time, but now you're with, you know what I'm saying, like Ready Off the Chain. So now you're experiencing this side of it. What thoughts are going through your head during this time where you rocking with them?
When we rocking with them?
Yeah.
So right now we just turning up. You know what I'm saying? We just he going crazy. He had to we did the commercial with him on Yo Hoes.
Yep, Yo Hoes.
So that was going crazy, spinning. And this is the time when we had the commercials on live. Remember, SMED had the commercials.
That's hard too.
SMED had the commercials. And I had other customers who had commercials. We was just running the plays through our line. So we pretty much had all the commercials that was coming on BT and VH1 coming through our
I literally had an advertisement with, an advertisement contract with Time Warner Cable for if anybody wanted commercials, like especially people like started with your Lohos and Majestics. Yeah. They all ran on my account.
His shit. You feel me?
And I would just charge them, just a few dollars extra for the spot. So if I bought a spot for 10, maybe I might sell it for 20 or something like that. And just do a bunch of spots. I had an advertising company at that point.
So like that from your relationship of constantly making commercials?
Yeah, I bought a whole package of commercials without enough commercials to fill those spots. So I sold the spots to other people that was getting it in.
Yeah, that's fucking legendary. I ain't gonna lie.
So like I said, so including
and Hood would shoot them.
Yeah,
so we locked in.
We pretty much so at this time I'm pretty much directing traffic, and your Lohos at the time is letting me do whatever I want. Right. I'm like, bro. He like, I'm gonna just whatever you do, I'm gonna pay for it. Like I'm like, I got a song. He didn't, it didn't have to be a star hit song on the radio. I was putting our people out. I was putting Ready Baby. I was putting Chaos out. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like putting them in their leading thing, you know what I'm saying? So he like whatever. He didn't care because the shit being hot, it was local, shit was fire. And at the same time it was fire. You know what I'm saying? So we was pretty much running that shit. And so then when the Ready came out, it kinda it blew. It blew. The Ready situation blew. And that's kinda how. And then Diamond Cut situation was, you know what I'm saying, was taking off too. So let me tell you this. So then we had this mixtape called the Underground Dream Team. Is when I put a lot of the local songs together on one mixtape. Ready Baby, Chaos. I don't even remember everybody, but it was a lot of people.
Wait, bro.
Yeah, we ain't tripping on that.
Nah, bro, cause this nigga on some bullshit, bro. Who that? That's the nigga.
Yeah, on God and them.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on Nacho.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real. I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night. Of course you can. Yeah!
I need a whole.
Yo.
I probably need a whole series. We need
Yo, bro, we gonna read some of these comments real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gonna read some of these comments.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Hood Joe, we gonna read some of the comments real quick. We got. I will continue. Oh, this is Daniel Edwards. Edwards.
Okay.
I will continue to. It will continue to happen until the truth that all humanity started with the African man. Oh, that's when our old conversation.
Okay, yeah. When we gonna get back to that.
We just need to leave. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see if we can close. They got bro live in the building. Let's get it. Okay, we got Big checking in. Talking about they got bro live in the building. Let's get it. Shout out to Big KIARA wine. You already know.
Yeah,
you got
Big KIARA wine. Hey, look, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna buy some.
Oh, bro, you get to walk away with one. You got Bumpy High Big. If you pull up, call my phone first, cause nigga, we got to talk. Let's see. We got DeMarco checking in. Broski.
Yes, sir.
Marlon Shackleford checking in. Rob Hood in the building. Respect.
Yeah.
You got Robin Javette. You know what I'm saying? She said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, interviewing Rob Hood. Tim Tuggles chopping in. Hood Dro. Tracy Brown. You got Tracy Brown to jump on here?
Yeah, Tracy B was fun.
Yeah, Hood
had a spot
for sure.
Up a main Tracy B.
For sure. Yeah, we got Robert Christian checking in talking about Hood. We got Muriel Wade talking about wrong door, fool. What the hell is that? Wrong door, fool.
Right. There about to be another murder. There about to be another murder on camera. Damn.
Hey, we'll be right back after this break. Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl. I'm about to just load these boxes up on that shoulder.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey? I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man. Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What's up? I wanted to announce today that we do film studio and inside t-shirt kings photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you. Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl. I'm about to just load these boxes up on that shoulder.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey? I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man. Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What's up? I wanted to announce today that we do have a brand new film studio and video studio inside T-Shirt Kings. Photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you. Every time I come in the press room, you're in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go.
We on.
Alright, so
Damn.
thank you, brother.
We ready to just take a point and rush my nigga Shakespeare out. Damn. But, well, damn. This my nigga, we've been waiting for him to do his legendary story for 7 months. And you like, hurry this shit up. Yeah. When did you meet Jason DBKS? Get to that. Fast forward my nigga shit, bro. Man, let's talk about these motherfucking. Let's talk about Joe Biden. Damn. Joe Biden on some bullshit though, be honest. Be honest.
You'll take me to dinner.
Damn. Y'all, that liquor that y'all chose is terrible, bro.
Ain't on the show. It's like the spirits.
That is the worst tasting liquor I ever fucking tried, man. Apple Crown. That shit is fucking Triaminic. Yeah, have y'all ever heard of Triaminic or fucking Vicks? It is, man. It's some fucking throat spray. What the fuck did y'all give me? I battle with this shit. Fucking. This is the worst stuff. Go ahead. I'm not jealous. I hate the liquor, man. Pour that shit out for the homies. Give Keisha a point. Yeah, I wouldn't even do my niggas like that though. Hey Jay, no, hold on. They know what you're up to. Trying to give them that bullshit. Fuck that.
So like you made a strong connection with other artists, but now you start getting into the space of companies, right? Such as like the logo space. What are some of the other spaces that you ventured into when it came to your business?
You talking about then or now?
Then. We're gonna get to now. Like,
I mean, just probably
a little faster.
I mean, just the website space. We was doing hella websites.
So
the real answer is the real answer.
Video.
Magazines, print, media, man, all media. Media, bro.
Boss Man Radio.
Media.
Radio started. So this is the era that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so
we took it over in the state.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
If
you, come on.
Come on now. Beanut, we had the title now.
Beanut, there's not a bigger fan in this room than me, this man, everybody in this room.
Beanut too. Like Beanut's hard.
So like the Boss Man Radio. Where'd you get the inception for the radio and including the music into a print because like everybody was thinking more linear music.
The print just came from the just the relationships.
Of flyers.
Yeah, of flyers. Once you got 30 flyers, so I ran into a problem. There was a problem.
Here we go.
I would get 5,000 flyers. I was giving people like 5,000 flyers.
Yeah.
You give somebody 5,000 flyers, they pretty much don't need you no more for a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They good. That might even last a year. I was like, hold on.
Except for me.
Yeah.
I need more.
I would drop niggas boxes off and come back until the box is still there, which is too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people like the 5,000 was just heavy. You had to be like the SMED drum.
Right.
Go out crazy, put these motherfuckers out, and make it work for you.
Yeah.
A lot of businesses was still on the damn floor. Let's be honest.
Right.
So then it was like, okay, so
That's why they're on the floor.
yeah, because they're not working. They're not
Damn, nigga. This nigga talking shit. There's water on the floor. They need to get out and pass out them motherfucking flyers.
So okay, so they just came up with the the idea. Okay, well I put the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Pay X amount of dollars and we'll put the shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was like, bet that works better for me.
Because they ain't got to do the leg work now.
Right.
But now you
still
can get on
I'll do it for you
sooner.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so it was just a collection of grabbing all the people that we had and putting them in a magazine, which was only intended to be local. I was only doing it for the city. I didn't know it was going
Yeah.
Bubble.
spread like that.
Eventually head to Masterpiece.
Man, that shit spread. It went north.
Okay.
Niggas from like Michigan was
Yeah.
walking them. And then I was servicing the whole Ohio. So after the pack come in, I would go on my little tour run. We would go to Akron, Lima, Toledo. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my run. Yeah. So we was just hitting them hard doing that air and
Right. So
that's how Boss Magazine was conceived.
So you also have Hood TV, which is your
Hood TV was before Boss Magazine. Hood
okay,
TV
okay.
was still straight out the pot. That was a little raw. That was
Yeah. He got shut down.
What you mean I got shut down?
Man,
Well, that was this
unbelievable.
video that we was running. We was running like indie videos, and there was this one guy who had a video in there. It was kind of raw, but they was at the strip club and they did some things on camera.
There was two rules.
It was too raw.
Wait a minute. It was two rules about video, and he violated one of them. He do anything. Yeah. Like they said, do anything you want except for eat from the tree of life and the knowledge of good and evil.
And no
He did one.
And look, the number one rule was no penetration.
Yeah, and that's the one he like, damn, you couldn't stay away from that.
I didn't know. I was just playing my new video.
You didn't know.
No, I was just running the video. So the clip was inside somebody else's. It wasn't that we produced.
Right.
It was a clip inside the video that we ran.
Right. Okay.
And it was like, damn.
But tell him what happened.
All right, man.
With the news? With the news? No. P, this was on the news what happened.
Yeah, so basically,
I give you your point. Give me about.
they made it like a little police report about it. I don't know. Somebody called us
On this video.
They reported it.
What? On this video.
Somebody reported our show.
Nigga again.
Yeah, the
Nigga,
first
you know,
nigga.
music video on the phone. Nigga, faster than that one. Faster than that one. There's a pussy on my screen.
What the fuck? Why? That's some hater shit though. But that's like they take
a
it.
short clip. How did they catch it though?
Right.
It was such a short clip. How did they catch it?
Bro, Channel 2 did a full
They did a
story
full-
of breaking, open the news. Bro, open the news with his shit.
They smoke big weed. drugs filled and obscenities filled the screen. They were talking about. They were showing all the niggas.
Bro, back when I was saying about the motherfucking war against black people.
God damn.
At that time, I could say that we was probably contributing to that shit. We was probably we was probably contributing to that shit at that time. But we redeemed ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we came back with the knowledge and the truth and the understanding.
Yeah.
But when we was out the gate, it was a little rough. It was a little rough around the edges.
Well, yeah, because we ain't talking about he did talk about the Underground Railroad, but like, bro, we start watching this is when, I guess, would you say when woke first got started, bro? Because
that journey changed our lives.
Man, what we did, bro, like, this is in probably like maybe 2001.
Yeah.
3, around in there. Well, we were too, right? But we end up watching this Illuminati video. And the Illuminati tapes, like, was some shit. And we was like, damn, we started listening to that. Then we started just like questioning a bunch of shit. Then North came through and we started talking about just like on some revolutionary type shit.
Revolutionary shit.
Because we was already like on some revolutionary, like, bro, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we involved. Yeah.
Yeah, but he tied it into. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm basically just saying, like, North. Look, though, just to be honest, though, I don't even know if people know this, but North.
Oh, y'all, bro, damn.
North is probably, he's definitely one of our spiritual brothers, and he really put me up on who we are as a people, and that shit changed my life. And I think when I got with bro, and then me and bro went on like this truth search, and then when we came into that understanding of like who we was, it was like caps off. It was like right. It was
we just felt like we was chosen by the Most High.
Start feeling like we could do anything.
What about the other bro who was hanging out with them as well?
Brother Nate. Brother Nate
was kind of like North teacher.
Well, yesterday
He used to live with. I'm gonna say live with.
He lived with North first, and then he lived with me too.
He lived in our area.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he had a whole house in that motherfucker.
For sure.
But he was there, and he taught us. And that revolutionary spirit that, you know what I'm saying, that we already had. He kind of guided us and gave us like.
And I think Brother Nate, like, for example, like if you are getting money and stuff like that, like, I think that it's easy to kind of like go astray because there's so many distractions, there's so many things that can, like, you know what I'm saying, like, get your attention and capture your attention. So I think for me and Hoodro, you know, for us to be able to like link with Brother Nate.
Come on, we about to get in.
Link.
I literally, that's on my list.
To be able to just link with Brother Nate, I think that it gave us some balance, man. You know what I'm saying? So we was like.
And that's what I think that people got from what I was saying, like, that people didn't get from the go for your mouth when you come to go for your mouth. I don't want to say it's spiritual, but yeah, it was real community. And if you ain't understanding, you did some understanding yourself. You got some education, some awareness, and the goal was that you picked up something from them. You know what I'm saying? Right. And to teach the young youth and to teach the community that that's what we did. And we had like so many successes where people just don't know.
Man, we built with a lot of people, bro.
It's an amazing caveat because you say that, right, when you have a success story pull up on you right now, right? So we talk about your first introduction to Jason, and what was your first impression of Jason?
Okay, Jason was he had came around. We was fucking a little urban black then. He was damn near kind of like on the same level, but he was doing his own. He would come and pay people in the studio. How he came across it, I don't know. So I probably will learn that today. But it's something that we, you know, have seen. He was working. He was just always around. So as years that went older, we just started building with each other, being around and helping with his project. He would always come fuck with me for a project. He always had a project he wanted to work on, and then we would work together. And so then it became kind of like, I see his drive and I see his motivation. I'm just gonna help him. It ain't about no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what we and Jay, it don't even really about that. And I think a lot of times, even with the relationship I built with the community, never really was about money. It started to feel a better community. And that's another thing that we talk about that a lot of people don't know. Even though I want to talk about the school that we had. So we had a school.
I'm excited to hear what the middle school level.
I can go into
That's a whole nother level. We had a school that, you know what I'm saying, that we still that goes on today. It's a private school that we started, you know what I'm saying? But that's so what I'm saying with Jason, he was just a go-getter. And I used to always see him going like the extra mile. Like if he had a new project, he would scrape for the money, he would get it made, and then he would go out and he would sell it. And be determined, like a lot of people I feel like had this cool understanding that they wanted to be cool. There's a lot of cool shit going on. But Jay was the only one I would observe that was actually on the younger generation, still out here on the street corners, in the street corners. And I would pull her down on him when I was on Leros, or I would come up on someone's team. I would go to city train. Devereaux, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he pushing my shit that I created, you know what I'm saying? So that made me want to push with it. Yeah, so that made me want to push with it. It was they just wanted it.
Right.
People that put it out. Yeah, we stand.
So I want to tell a story of that. So, like, what was your first, what was your first impression of Raul?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it was my motivation to get shit going. So I was seeing them doing the movies, and they had, like I said, they had Blackjack and Herb and shit like that. I was seeing them niggas, I'm like, man, I need somebody to invest in me and shit. I need somebody to invest in me, like how Blackjack and Herb, I know I can do the same thing. And it was just, Blackjack, he was cool, he was,
Yeah, definitely was a competition. Jay held his own himself.
Coming up to Main Street, going from out and got my bread together. I came up there and when they was talking about that, when they was on like 3rd Street. And I came up there and I ain't had my money right. I thought they was just
Gonna show love because I'm dope, I'm nice.
Shit like that, but they not playing with that. Like, I need to get my shit together. So I'm like, I gotta get my shit together. They asked me to have me. Fuck that, I'm sure you gotta get my money together. I'm gonna come back. When I came back, I had my money right. I'm like, I need the whole package. I need to get the magazine, the cover. You know what I'm saying? Do the interview. And we did a Boss Man interview. And the interview gonna be in my documentary I'm gonna do, because when I'm there, I was talking about I'm gonna do a song with Busy Ball and shit like that. I ended up doing the song with Busy Ball, but I spoke that shit to Busy Ball. Even though I was still with the movies and shit. It was straight, they was the ones pioneering doing that shit. I'm seeing them doing something, I see that shit. Every time I see my girlfriend, I can do it, I can do that shit too.
Yeah.
So they motivated me when I came around, they accepted me with open arms and, you know what I'm saying, helped me get to all the shit I want to do, and she can make me feel and all that shit.
So this gonna be
Yeah,
Smith.
boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I got the real bros in my family, bro.
So I have to do this now.
Give me a point. Give Jason and my bro.
Wait for the alley.
Okay.
Man's favorite episode ever. Favorite part ever. I get a chance to finally get my point taken from all three.
Yeah.
He messing up on the intro.
Yes! I give you a point for bringing it up. The Boss Man, our intro. Let me play it real quick. Let me play it. Y'all won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
man, I don't even know. Yeah.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won it.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
That's legendary.
That's legendary. Legendary. Legendary.
Yeah.
And,
y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
man, I don't even know. Yeah.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won it.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
That's legendary.
That's legendary.
So go ahead. So what happened?
So SMED played it 6 times, so you guys can see it.
All right, I don't think nobody's seen it or nothing, but go ahead. Damn.
But we know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I had mixed it up because back during that time, whatever, you know what I'm saying, y'all was jumping the Boss Mag Ohio Hip Hop Awards. Y'all had won it, but in the post it was tag Jason, so I mixed it up, right? But anyway, but what was that experience like working with Jason during this time of the come up, and you started to see him finally come to his own? Because he was one of the acts that would go to the award show and not just stick next to y'all. He gonna find his way to wiggle to get to where he needs to go wiggle.
Yeah.
What was it like when you come from other artists, and no disrespect to other artists you work with, that was kind of like this holding the coattail a little bit?
No, you kind of knew. I kind of knew knew he was special. You know what I'm saying? From what I had seen before, like I told you, right? So I just wanted to take him around bigger environments so he can do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to come with me to Cleveland, bro. Like, I'm telling you. First, he was a little reluctant, but I kind of guided him. Like, I drugged him, but basically I kidnapped him. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, there's no statute of limitation on that. Don't say that word.
Right, but then when he got in his mood, in his form, like I knew he would do, he was like, man, I ain't really playing fuck. I'm like, bro, fuck all that, come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, all right, bet, boom. So he came, and then he had brought some bottles, and then he just started selling shots when we was up in that motherfucker. And he was started banging. That motherfucker came back like, I was like, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing his thing. Like, person, I seen it.
So almost running y'all bloodline a little bit on that cousin.
I seen it. He was like,
Jay a hustler.
he got
for
right.
real.
But
He
this
is
ain't
real hustler.
Alright, never mind. I ain't going there.
Yes,
See,
sir.
Let's
go.
I'm backward to myself sometimes, man.
Good
yeah,
shot,
that was
bro.
another, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, how hip hop awards. I used to take we took the whole city up to that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We got the bid, got the work, and turn around like, where'd Jason go? We
So-
looked down, we over the balcony, we seen him. He's standing next to the bouncer. There, right, he go to the door, he go Jay like this. That's where you get in there, right there. You know what I'm saying? We look, like, where'd Jason go? We look, he's like, you blink your eye next to you. Where'd Jason go? He's in there. And like next thing you know, he came out. When I saw him next, it was he was all that fast. Yeah, he did one of them. When I came back, he was like, bro, I hooked up with Busy Bone. I'm like, what? Yeah, we was backstage, met with niggas.
So it'll be press. I mean, like to me, it'd be perfect right time to like talk about this because, like I say, you are to me dating hip hop Mount Rushmore, first ballot Hall of Famer, but you both had different dealings with Mo. So like, what was your experience with Mo? Beats.
I didn't think Mo and them liked me at first.
Why so?
I don't know. I thought they thought I was trading in their area because I had reached out to them before, and they just didn't kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first got in the game, I was kind of looking to see who was doing who, and of course, if you look around, you'll find Mo, Skano, you know what I'm saying? There's the people you need to get
the
in touch
Nike
with.
Grappers, man. Shout out to Nike Grappers as well.
Yeah, Nike, but Nike figure.
Okay.
He wasn't Nike Grappers. He was still doing game type t-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah.
First met Nike, he was doing game type. He wasn't Nike
Come on,
Grappers.
Jason.
It was game tight.
Yeah, with game type back then.
Yeah.
And shout out to our other bro, Game Tight.
Yeah,
No, but he sold Nike
Yeah.
That's weird though. Anyway, that's a whole nother story.
What? Did he?
Yeah.
Keep your game tight. That's my bro.
That's my bro too.
Yeah.
So wait.
But Nike had game tight first though.
He did. He did.
Remember we did the promo for it.
Yeah, I remember the t-shirts. We had t-shirts at the
They
store,
had
I
a little
think.
issue about that.
Did they? Whoa, I didn't know that.
What?
I just thought it was two bros who decided to call themselves Game Tight in the same they lived on the same street. Like damn, y'all niggas never heard of each other. Game Tight, both y'all come up to go for your mouth every day. But I don't think I never mentioned it to him. I never said, you know, somebody else with the same name is Game Tight as you. I just thought that they both thought of this name independently, and I never put it together.
Like both of them got their game tight.
I'm slow as fuck.
Nike had that shit when we was on third, bro. Remember?
He did, yeah. But Nike wasn't out like. I think that
he wasn't
like.
doing as much as bro was, but he still had the name.
Yeah, but we had like Gold for Your Mouth, and I think that our style of rap was kind of like everything that they didn't like for real. Like it was like some gangster rap shit compared to some metaphor rap type shit. And I thought that was kind of like what they appreciated more lyrics. We appreciated more beats, and so they kind of didn't like our style. Like you don't like another nigga's style.
Yeah, I got to throw it off on the question.
But I don't think it was like they didn't like us.
I thought that at first.
I did too, though, for sure.
I didn't get no response, and then
that was our
situation when it came to the music. They was really like, Skana was being a little standoffish, and I was pushing Go For Your Mouth and Rick B, and they wasn't fucking with them at the time. They thought, so they was some gangster shit. They was on some East Coast shit.
Yeah.
It was more like East Coast. But once I got to start doing, so I kind of was like, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know me. You can't go to nigga and be like, hey, I'm doing this and expect them to just jump. So, but after I started doing my thing, and then we met on that level, like, okay, you do this, and then it was more like, I got to know Mo, and I got to know Skano. And then we formed a friendship from there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Man, so
that was my bros, man.
Yeah.
Mo is my bro.
We built all the time, man. We built in his whole session where we shot the Busy Bone interview and everything with that Mo shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we became good, but at the time it just kind of seemed like they was, we had our differences.
Well, Skano is always Skano is a rap guru damn near.
Yeah.
And so he judged people kind of harsh, man. And we was under Skano's judgment of whether we was real or not down there probably,
It took a while. Yeah, it took a while.
But Skano played Ohio Coalition's music on 94.5. He played it. But then I heard he was like, man, that's just a sample beat from some shit. But he played it though, so it's kind of like you can't say shit because he played your shit, but he criticized it to kind of like
we good.
Like nigga, that's just a 5 because we had like 5 minutes of funk from.
But at the
Houdini
same time, you
shit.
remember it was like when they kind of started raise the bar. It was kind of like
it was like competition with Imagine That
against Raise the Bar.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's what trying to be like. We gonna raise the bar.
Yeah, like they was trying to.
Or they was just saying they got graphics to go with their artists too.
Yeah, they got graphics now.
Or they got graphics to go with artists, maybe not necessarily too.
They doing great. They ain't just doing music. So now they coming like they doing flyers. So now it's kind of like
us.
Hold on, baby.
Like us.
So
hold up, man.
Everybody started doing that, though. Not just them, but the whole industry got hit.
It did, but that shit was kind of like.
Always was on some future shit. Always.
Yeah.
So it was always.
Yeah, we was always ahead of the game. But like I said, I had a good head start. That was the first one with the internet.
First thing with the internet.
Yes, sir.
It's all his first thing with the internet. Period. So, like, what roles led to graphics and more? This during the Delivery Kings also.
Oh yeah, just rebuilding, rebranding. It was the same shit. It's all the same shit. Even to right now.
From music, or was it just more or less like you just wanted to not be so locked into music? You want to be ambiguous in business.
Yeah. I didn't want to just lock myself into just doing like covers because we was bigger than that. We was doing so many. I mean, even up the gate, we was always doing like a lot of businesses.
Right.
We did like a lot of business
Agnes
in the
All Natural
community.
Grill, for
Of course,
example. Yeah.
I took a picture of that today. He still got the logo.
Yep.
So that meant something to me. Like, damn, my brother. I said, damn, bro, you still got the logo. And
Shit,
that
I
was
still got my Ohio
that
Kings
was,
logo too.
So that was.
I just made
was
that
like
Baby
his mom,
Kings.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people just like a staple in the community. And you know, like when I first got started, like I said, it was North, and it was my brother SMED who motivated me to get to run my own business. Now, one thing about Dayton, Ohio, that I gotta give it up to, even coming from Toledo, is they was always about like they wasn't on no gang banging. It was always about we on our money, we getting our paper. And if it was a situation with a death or a murder, it was normally like a personal shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like no wild west gang bang shit.
Proximity killer.
Yeah. Yeah, we had plenty of. I used to take Jay to Toledo all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yes.
So like 2012, like to me, I want to mark it as like Master P finally on the front of Boss Magazine. That's 2012. You also had Jared Galleria, and I'm like, that's major to get such a big sponsorship from that.
Yeah.
And also, you know what I'm saying, you featuring the person that we all looked up to back in the day. Like everybody's rap CDs look like that.
You know what? I never that didn't drop though.
There go a lot of our work right
we
here.
Did get the we did get the interview with Master P, and I thought that was major, and I wanted to do that myself, but I let a young lady who was working with us named Melody. I forget her name, bro. You remember Melody?
Yeah, I remember.
We let Melody do the interview because she was like a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
That's the girl that I did that for.
Yeah. We let her do the interview, but I don't know.
She went to California. Remember?
The last time I said you was working with her last time, I talked to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we let her do the
Mel is the truth.
interview because she was a journalist. But in 2012, it was like
Hood, look at these are all your flyers, you even cards and shit.
Like just on the visual aspect of it.
Look at
like,
that
we
shit.
We was
and
killing
like
it.
that greater quality.
This is when I went crazy though. Like when we did this is a goal for your mouth. We had the damn
Walt Disney World.
yeah, but look at the chariot. It's got the big boy 22s on it.
40s.
Yeah, 40-inch spokes and shit. Dropping shit every day. Look at our movie cover going crazy.
That's one of my favorite. I swear to God, bro.
You was wildin'.
Wait. Leave it right there because it's my favorite part of the movie. You load that chopper. Remember that? You load the chopper.
Yeah.
Up. Damn,
That's that same chopper.
I tell you one thing I don't like about these AKs, they don't be working right. They don't be working right. What the fuck?
Bro, I love her. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I was just bro had me on, bro.
So like all that
Boss Mac
making me
yeah,
do
boy.
all kind of shit. No, he just gave me a scenario and we just worked it.
Man, we shot that shit straight improv. It wasn't one thing written. It was like
the whole go for you, bro.
Now,
It was written, but bro,
yeah,
like,
it wasn't. It had
improv
one
team.
written. Life ain't easy. How we actually had scripts, and I had look at Grego.
Damn, we did. Oh,
Yeah,
look.
so I mean,
Damn.
when we look at this, I mean,
What's the tech right there?
I mean, we might as well go there. So like, what was the situation that ultimately led to your brother passing?
He was in a car accident with the police.
Okay.
Like, from my understanding, is that the police, his partner that he was with made a left turn, and the police was like coming down already, like real fast on the mission. He got hit on that side, the impact side. When he
By
made
the
a left.
police?
Yeah, by the police. Yeah.
And I mean,
so that's how we lost Sir Grego.
But man,
My
Sir
brother,
Grego,
man,
can I
man.
give let's give Sir Grego some
Sir
juice, man. Let me
Grego,
put it
man,
on my
yeah,
put the screen on my
that
bro.
was my bro. That was one
Put
of the
the-
first one I took the first cover with. The one that we was Parkside with, like the one that I put it all on the line for. He was kinda like my artist.
so
Sir Grego
I'm gonna
right
let
there,
that quote
yo.
For you, November
bro.
1st, 2012, you said, "My chopper, my round, you was the glue holding us together, bro. Shit is crazy without you. Still missing them late night sessions. Laugh out loud. Without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Wish I could share it with you, bro. This is what we dreamed of. Seeing your daughter today. They getting so big. I got to come up. No, I got to come out of this denial, bro. I've been acting like you moved away, but I come to accept it. I'm gonna do better, bro. I'm gonna reach out to Val too. I know that was your right hand man. Just needed time. Watch over my son, bro, till I get there.
Yeah. 2012. See, brother died in 2012.
Yeah, but like this one.
My son, my baby boy passed away in 2012, and that's what I did. Yeah. And that's what like stopped the magazine and kind of just got me, and that's when I kind of just walked away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2012 was fucked up year.
Yeah. So I mean.
But Grego passed away, I think, in 2010.
Right. So I mean, like you going through like your best year on paper at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then to come to that conclusion. I mean, like you made this post about your year.
Look at this.
Literally on New Year's Eve, it was December 31st, 2012. You said,
damn.
2012 started out one of the best years of my life. Opening my new store, both of the biggest projects of my life. Then I lost my 2-month-old son. It quickly turned to the worst year ever. Never taking life for granted. Make sure you tell your children you love them every day. Rest in heaven. I don't want to name. What's his name?
Zachariah.
Zachariah.
Right. Do you see how they spelled at the end with the YAH? Like Yah.
Yeah.
Like teaching, putting that understanding into our children. You know what I'm saying? Like my children, like even my other son name, his name is Yesai Yah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Putting that vibration of the Most High in their name.
Love.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah.
How long do you take away from the scene, and then how do you come back to this?
Man, I move. I end up moving, telling bro like I'm out of here, bro. I just felt like I had to, you know what I'm saying, get my family out of here, just kind of restructure. It was just like, man, we was kind of fucked up. So it was like, man, I just need to.
Look at this, Hudro.
Just go reboot. Smedder was funny. And then he was like a comedian, bro. He was funny as fuck. You can feel bro all day. Like he funny as fuck. Like that's the one thing I can't take from like.
It blows my mind.
Bruh should have been a comedian.
Listen to this shit.
But he's a comedian. Like
look at Sir Grego.
Really, he's funny as fuck. That's my brother. Like that. That was my rider. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was my enforcer too. Like any situation, you couldn't get like two.
Don't stop, ball. He said, "Man, I'm gonna go catch this bus, man." I said, "Do you think?" He said, "Man, I'm gonna go catch this bus, man."
He
said, "Go ahead, do you think?"
He got customers coming in and everything. Customers going in.
Our shit was going crazy, bro. We shooting shit every day.
Tell a good Sir Grego story.
Sir Grego right here.
Yeah, it's your boy Sir Motherfucker Grego. Be a mouth representative #1. You see it, life ain't easy. The movie, it's out.
Grego was funny as fuck too, though. He can do all the voices and shit.
Get grilled. It's real, dog. Holla at your boy. Yeah.
Yeah, my bro, man.
Parkside, he was just
damn,
raw.
Man.
My little bro was raw. But
brother,
like,
man.
you know, I had moved to Toledo, so when I moved back to Dayton, Grego was like, I was like, yo, gotta go find my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my pops was off doing his thing, and then I moved out of the way. So when I came to Dayton, I was like, damn, I got a brother.
Right.
I gotta go find this nigga. And I went and found him in Parkside. And we was riding ever since.
Here go one right here. Look, I'm about to play it on TV. Look at this shit. It's funny as hell, bro. Grego is the funniest dude. Listen what Sir Grego used to do.
I ain't never did this before. You need a family reunion RIP t-shirt. Take a picture of the plane crash, man, and just put your family. No, this is the same way you did it. I'm trying to tell you about something serious. And all you worried about is that you
Oh, shit. Hold on, man. Listen, bro. This shit so funny. We shot part 2. That was part 2. We had shot a part 1. I gotta see if hold on. Let me see if I can see part 1. Man, bro, listen, bro. When I tell you this is my acting partner, bro, man, we get in a groove, bro, and then we just go. Man, I wish we had the beginning of Life Ain't Easy where he told me that I killed my bro.
Wait a minute.
Man, we was acting our ass off, bro.
You got it?
I think I have.
Oh, man, look.
Hold
on, though. But listen, hold on. My Life Ain't Easy scene, though.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
Damn Oscar worthy, though. Let's be honest, though. Can I get my piece on this? This was hard.
Here you go. You get
That Life Ain't Easy scene? Oh, man, that shit was hard.
This is our first part, man. We going in on Sir Jeezy. This the last one, bro. This is my Sir Grego.
That shit ain't never gonna motherfucking make it. That quality.
I'm scattered all over the ocean. I ain't never did this before.
Hold on, wait a minute. That fucked up. Well, let me play. Let it play. Well, he said his family. Listen to this shit though. Listen to the script. Plane crash that was on the news.
All bad, man. Family scattered all over the ocean. I ain't never did this before. You need a family reunion RIP t-shirt. We can take a picture of the plane crash, man, and just put your family. No, this is the same way you did me with Lil Bit. I'm trying to tell you about something serious. And all you worried about is man.
But listen, the family scattered all over the ocean. Funny as fuck. Sir Grego, bro. Like, bro, but honestly, we used to just, man, we would put together so much shit. I think this is the first one. I'm trying to find the first one. Here's the first one. Oh, man.
T-shirts for him, man. You know we're doing all the picture t-shirts now, RPs, business shirts, everything. That's part 2. I can have them ready way before that. I can have them ready in a day. Let us look up the shirts. High gloss. Man, I'm trying to tell you about this, man. And all you worried about is your picture shirt.
Well, the funny part about this shit is like, bro, this shit, I would never air no shit like this right now. This is the most insensitive. This the most, bro. This shit was on TV, bro. I'm just saying, like, this shit is kind of insensitive. Like, I didn't realize how serious making picture t-shirts was at this point. This is some new shit. I'm like, let's have some fun and make this shit. But damn. That shit's kind of fucked up. It's inappropriate.
It was about the shirt.
Big cat was out of it.
That shit got me rolling. No, this bullshit.
But you took the most fucked up shit though.
He said I can get a picture of him anyway.
Grego playing that shit right with me, like, like, damn, bro. All you give a fuck is about picture tees. It's some serious shit. All right. Here we go.
So eventually, you know what I'm saying, you venture to Atlanta, or we get too far into the story? Is it?
No, that's about, yeah. After that, I was like, I'm out.
Damn.
Kind of like, fuck 13. It's like now or never, fuck it, let me just try something new.
Okay. So what's your first entrepreneurial business?
We moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
First entrepreneur that I started in Atlanta. I was fucking with the insurance.
Okay.
Started a business doing insurance.
Okay. So did you eventually get that whole itch to get back into music, back into helping people in that regard?
Well, I always had the itch. Like, I was still fuck with Jason, you know what I'm saying, like SMED, but I just wasn't fucking with like new. Like, you know what I'm saying, trying to do it as a business. I was trying to just look for something else. Something else to do. Because I had, you know, it was a long time. I thought it was over with.
Right.
Plus, I thought I'd be rich by now. I was like, and it was hard trying to scale that business, so I was kind of just looking for something new.
Something new. Fresh start. So,
yeah.
So I mean, like to kind of wrap it in a nutshell. I mean, you kind of started the trucking business, the pressure cleaning with you know what I'm saying, like the cars and things of that nature. But let's talk more or less about your metaverse venture.
Let's get into the metaverse.
Get to the metaverse.
The metaverse is, to me, is like it's like starting over from like the beginning. It's like it's new. It's like it's like, okay, so if we can do this in real life, I know we can do this in the metaverse.
Right.
So right now we just building shit, and we gonna fuck with, like, I want to fuck with the parties. I want to fuck with the entertainment and the events.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the metaverse. So, and then, you know what I'm saying? But we building shit. If you want like assets, digital assets, NFTs, worlds, we in there building.
So speaking of building, right? So me and SMED are taking donations, right? We're taking Cash App, crypto not right now. Crypto's always lit. It's on discount right now.
Beanut, man. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But we're taking donations so we can actually purchase a time machine. So if you can, when we get the time machine, you can go in the time machine. You can go back in time. Where would you go in your life, and what would you say to yourself?
Yeah, boy.
Damn. Hold on, you saying if I had a time machine, I can go back?
We already building one. Don't worry about the time machine. We working on it.
All right, I can go back.
How much you would pay for the shit?
Look. I would go
get some
back,
of this
and what would
camera
I do different?
time. Yeah, boy.
What would I do different, basically?
Yeah.
I'm in the metaverse right now, so you guys better. Nah.
Damn, what do I think I made a mistake at? I don't know, brother. I don't know if I...
Man, we is right. Y'all are some nerds.
Right.
I don't know.
Like
It's too much. I don't know, bro.
we about to get our
fucked
damn
up some shit too.
ghetto pass revoked.
So what's next for the great Rob Hood, man?
Just build, continue to create. I love creating, bro. So
Yeah.
that part of me will never leave. But yeah, I want to fuck with that metaverse. I want to get Jay in that motherfucking metaverse.
Yeah.
You and SMED are already in the metaverse.
I got to buy me an whatever.
But it's so much. To me, it's just like it's open sesame. It's like it's there for the taking. I think with our history and our understanding, our technology and our experience, we can disrupt that mud.
So here on the Legendary People podcast, we have this thing called the butterfly effect. It's something you said in the course of the interview, something I found in the course of my research, that I found was truly profound and amazing, bro. I just want to go back to when I was a young dude watching all y'all be stars to me, man. Like when you go to BET and then you see somebody that's literally like, I'm from Westwood, Lorenz, 3rd Street. To see y'all blowing up literally down the street from me was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And then when I run into y'all have the greatest humility when I ever seen y'all. Y'all ain't never played me like no goofy or nothing like that. Y'all always were real like receptive to the people's energy. Y'all ain't never treat nobody like lame, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But like what you provided for the ecosystem here, man, like I said before, I've already given a precursor saying that you are Mount Rushmore, bro. Like here, when it comes to dating hip hop, I mean, we can go to the Machetes of the world, the Mouthpiece Records, the Jason, the you can't
D-Cut. We didn't talk about that. That's a big deal too.
Of prominence in dating that can't raise their hand and say you ain't done some work for them. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Of course, murder in the building. But so I want to say, like, you ain't really Rob Hood. You more Robin Hood, because you was the person that went got the internet first.
That was the plan, though. That was the plan.
I got you. Because you got the internet first. You went, got it, and you brought it back to the hood. You went and did this first and brought it back to the hood. You always was that person that will go on the forefront and bring back to the hood. And now what you're doing now with the schools, when now you done major on metaverse school and things of that nature, which is a precursor for when you already have your school that we talk about that's still running today. What I say is, bro, this is something I model my own moves after. This is the reason why I went and paid $6,000 for a Profit Trading Academy and come back and teach it for free. Because I want to have that same Rob Hood mentality. Because like I said before, we all looked up to you and SMED. Jason, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know what I'm saying, in the same realm of all that. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, you are unequivocally a legend, man. I'm glad you came all the way from Atlanta just to come chop with the guy.
I had to.
For sure.
I told bro.
Yeah, bro, we've been waiting to do this shit forever.
I don't know, bro, but bro is special too. And I just think that that we able to see the special in our people, in our young bros, especially our young bros, and that's really what we were just trying to do. It's even like, you know what I'm saying, dude, like someone murder back there or whoever we came across, we just wanted to let them know that they were special, they had a gift, and they could earn a living off the gift. And this is the Most High gave you. This is what He gave you to earn your living. Is your gift.
Right.
That's all we, you know what I'm saying, we try to teach and preach.
SMED, your legendary observation.
Yeah, I think that like it's not a lot of times in life that you'll meet somebody as a grown person and then y'all instantly become brothers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna be able to do that much. Most of the time you get like super tight with somebody when you kids, but man, me and Hood, for whatever reason, bro, once we linked up, it was just like, bro, we would just team up and do some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I just, like, man, bro, like so much shit that we done, bro, has been fucking like just movie script type shit, bro. Like you said, like one time, bro, like me and Hood, we started knowing that the way niggas was getting treated was terrible, right? So we didn't like that shit. We went to the Foundry or the Feud. It was the Foundry downtown, and we went down there and we seen some brothers getting beat up by the police. And we like, this is fucking crazy. All these niggas around. We like, fuck that. Next week we going down there and we gonna record that shit. And if they fuck with us, we gonna fight them motherfuckers, right? Bro, we went down there with a camera, started recording the police beating up the black little bros down there. The police officer seen us, tried to take the camera from me. Me and him got into a tussle. He had my shirt, I had his shirt. We was struggling to try to get leverage, and Hood came in, hit that motherfucker, dropped him. This is the security guard that was fucking abusing us. We fought back, tried to take our camera for recording him doing an injustice. Hood hit that motherfucker. He fell on the ground. We backed up into the street, and somehow a mob of motherfucking people just came around and stopped the shit. And me and Hood rolled away on cloud 9, bro. Like, we just beat the fuck up. Like, we was happy as fuck. We was lit. We was like, bruh, that shit was magic, bro. We went to the fucking film festival and met Robert Townsend. Jason does shit like that all the time. Like, but what I'm saying is though, ask Jay, ain't it so fucking cool to set a goal to do something that's not guaranteed to happen? Like meet somebody, go somewhere, and actually do it. Bro, that shit hard as fuck. He did it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like honestly. But man, me and Hood, once we start getting on this truth-seeking shit, bro, you have to understand the type of people that started coming through our store. Everybody that was of this conscious mind state. When we wanted to rap, we had a bunch of rappers coming through. When we got conscious, we had a conscious crowd coming through. Like whatever it was that we was trying to do, the shit was just unfolding for us, man. And that's my thing about Hoodro. Like, the things that you imagine, imagine that, them motherfuckers manifest around him, bro.
That's my thing about all this.
He brings shit, he brings your vision to fucking manifestation.
Everybody up in here is on that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking. That's why we always build. Like you, bro, like Jason, bro. He been around. I've been around. I've been knowing. I've been seeing you since you was a little nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you been on the same shit since you was a little nigga.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Man.
He been on that.
Man, I used to look in my store, man, a lot of times, like, man, we would have just different people just coming through the studio interacting. And I would always felt like our shit was some type of like Motown getting ready to happen. Just from the type of people that used to come through there, bro. We had Jason, we had Young Mike, we had Lil Urban, Blackjack, we had fucking Diamond Cut, Million Tracks, Ready Baby, we had Kev Clay and they group that was sweet as fuck. Like, I mean, just the people, man, yeah. But they used to come through the studio, and I would always feel like all of them was capable of being great, man.
And they were all moving, and everybody moving, and energy was moving at the same time.
And you had Hood in the building. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, make sure there's nothing better than seeing your vision come to light. And like and what he does is he takes people love themselves, right? And he takes you and puts you in some fucking extravagant shit and lets your self-image become stronger. Right. That's a noble profession to be able to do, bro. To be able to, like, if you see yourself looking better, you feel better. And you just raising people's confidence, man.
And he's doing the same thing inside the metaverse.
Yeah, now we're trying to bring that to the metaverse.
That's it right there, the metaverse. What's next?
Real shit.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I would like to see probably just running like a
metaverse fire as fuck.
So before we start talking about flat Earth, so just go ahead and drop your social media. So go ahead and drop your social media and how people can contact you.
I don't really have a lot of followers and shit. I just kind of keep it close.
Well, your Instagram for your VR at least.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Look at me, man. Come on, man. He was in my living room.
His first Atlanta business was what the Hey.
No, actually,
Vlad.
Actually, his first Atlanta client was Tony Terry.
Damn.
Tony T.
Yeah, come on.
No, Hood Network, no. Hood Network in that.
Yeah, come on now.
I got a crazy. Hey, y'all want to hear a crazy Tony Terry story?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right here.
We go to the A. I go to the A. I don't know why I'm going to the A, but something. I forgot. Well, anyway, we're going to the A. And my boy Rich Barker want to come.
Rich Barker, that's the bro.
Ricky Woods. He's been riding with me since the beginning too. Yeah. But he like, damn, bro, you in the A? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, I'm about to fucking fly down there too. I'm like, all right, meet me down. I'm here. I'm like, come on down. Yeah. So he like, I'm coming. So he come. So he looking, you know, he need like a little hotel. So we go to the hotel. We get a little hotel. He got a little weekly hotel. So I'm like, damn, okay, bro. So you down here, it's like, shit, what we gonna do? We gonna hook up with my people. Like my dude, you know, my dude Tone, he managed old school Tony Cherry. We gonna hook up with them. So we get, you know, so we go down there, we mingle, and you know, so we hook up with them. We talking about doing business and shit. And then, so maybe a couple of days pass, and you know, Tony Cherry hit us up like, if he hear the story, bro, like if he hear the story, he gonna ask. That's all.
Yeah.
So, because we talk about it, we laugh about it all the time.
Okay.
So when he called us, like, damn, man, your people, he like, man, your people here. He like, they got some, you know, good smoke. Yeah, we got some, you know, some smoke. We got some like fire. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, he got kind of old school. You know
Herb.
So he come through. We let him, you know, hit the trees. So Tony Terry hit the trees hard though. He going like.
Yeah,
extra
they
hard.
good.
Damn, Tony Terry, you tripping? He like going hard like that. That's gas though. That's premium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to chill out.
He hit the water that sunny ball.
Right, he hitting it hard. So he like, all right, boom. So he hitting it hard. So then, you know, a couple minutes later, he like this. He having like a stroke or something. We like, oh shit, what's going on there? He like having a seizure. We like, oh shit.
He having a real one?
Yeah, he having a oh shit. We like, oh shit, what to do? And his manager like, hold on. We like, hold on, wait.
Oh shit.
Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Don't call 911. Keep some water. Open the door. door. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Open the
It's
door.
stuffy in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. He's like, no, we gonna call 911. He's like, oh shit. So we like, me and Ray looking at each other, we like, oh, we gotta get this thing out of here. Right. Like we run the time Michael Jackson just died. He did about to die. He was in the hotel with these little niggas. These niggas from Ohio, he died. We like, oh hell no. We like, hold on, bro. This nigga opened the air. You some water like he was alright. He was alright after that. But like his manager he had a moment. We was like, what the fuck? We was like, man, you gotta chill out. Yeah. Y'all had a little attack right there, though.
But he snapped back.
Yeah, he came back.
Thank God.
Air
Yes.
some water.
Yeah, air and some water.
I was worried.
But he was cool.
Again, that's the limitations is up.
Oh, yeah. No, he was just had a moment. I had nothing to eat.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
So, man, you want to check us out, man, with some
Yeah.
good old ads, so pay some bills, man.
Tony Terry.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they said?
They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask Boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can. Yeah!
I know this was an abrupt ending to this interview, but yeah. All right, love everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We got Carrie Ivy coming on, so tap in with us tomorrow at 6 o'clock. What'd you say, P? Yes, sir. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Spirit bomb, boy.